Do you realize that was extremely dangerous and you could have probably killed somebody inside this bar?
He doesn't care. He was full of gin.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, you didn't care? You were full of gin, right?
We're gonna give you 1 minute to explain yourself.
What are you expecting to hear on this tape? Like a, well, see, here's the thing. Hey, come on, speak up.
Hey,
Do
Jonah.
ghost stuff.
The bar is also said to be haunted by a rather
I'm so
thirsty
hungry.
ghost who steals people's drinks when they aren't paying attention.
Come on, move it.
This is, I feel like this is very representative of this entire series.
There's a ghost in here. Can you move our drinks? Oh, look at this painting over here. I'm not.
Oh, I see
I'm
what we're
kind-
doing.
Oh, look at the painting over there. Wow.
Our
They're
backs
really-
are certainly turned.
It'd be a shame if someone did something to my drink.
What's interesting is when you look at this painting, you can't see the beer that you're drinking behind you.
No reflection at all. Perfect opportunity for someone who calls himself.
Okay, let's turn around in 3, 2, 1. So are we, is that it? Ghosts aren't real?
No,
We're
no,
done?
no, no.
End of the series?
That's a very hard thing to ask for. Ghosts, like I've said this to you a million times, ghosts are basically energy. And for them to manifest that in a physical manner, it takes a lot of energy. When there's such
I
a
know.
small field gauge to build from, it's going to be very hard for them to take a sip of a cold one.
Have a drink. I know you need it. It's been a rough season for the Bugaras.
Aside from its rowdy history as a gin palace, this bar may be haunted for much darker reasons. As mentioned before, Viaduct Tavern is nestled between many historic locations. Just a few feet north of Viaduct Tavern on Giltspur Street stood Giltspur Street Compter, a debtor's prison that was demolished in 1854. Across Newgate Street loomed the notoriously dreadful Newgate Jail. Living conditions were horrific inside Newgate, with some prisoners sleeping on the floor, while more nefarious criminals were locked in
my day was
cells
alright.
underground. As a
It was a normal work day, except for when it hailed. It hailed. It hailed. But yeah. Do I need PDM? I don't think so. I think I already got my stuff. I need more CMG than anything. But how was your day?
The result of these horrendous conditions, sickness and disease ran rampant throughout the facility.
I assume most prisons in the 1800s weren't 4 stars.
Yeah, not a lot of codes to be held there.
No.
Located just outside the doors of Viaduct Tavern was the former gallows of Newgate Jail, where
Ooh.
public executions were held at 8 o'clock in the morning as the bells of the nearby St. Sepulchre Church rang. Executions became sort of a morbid social event, with crowds of rowdy and drunk people gathering to watch as a form of entertainment or fascination. Some people would even arrive
But yeah,
at night
Jolinar, I came home to notice this white mess up on the digging box. I don't know what she did. I don't know if she's even inside the digging box or in the hidey spot. Look, I put a swing in there and all these little toys. Hopefully she likes them. But yeah, she made such a mess with the digging box. I don't know if she's in there. I guess we'll see when she comes out, eh? Yeah.
before to ensure a good view. In fact, one pub that still stands today across the street from Viaduct, called Magpie and Stump, would have viewing rooms that people could rent out, and even offered an execution breakfast.
I love it.
Fuck.
I love everything about it.
I knew you would. I knew
really
you would enjoy
do.
that. Holy sh!
I really do love it. Get a little breakfast. It's like going to Disneyland. You know how
It's like
people in
going to
Disneyland get like a little restaurant seat right by so they can see the parade?
Yeah.
This is like that, but you watch a man's neck break.
Okay. So this spot right here in particular, this fountain, is said to be the former site of the gallows where they had the public executions. It's not confirmed that this is the actual site, but many people believe it to be. Some place it kind of in the street here. Either way, you can see the Viaduct Tavern
Right there.
If
Clear as day.
whatever that building used to be, if it was a building, in fact, it would have a great view of, you know,
All the people
Oh
dying.
yeah.
Newgate Prison right there, Giltspur Street Compter right there. All of them are on a collision course to our old friend Viaduct Tavern.
We should head back in there probably and drink. This has been fun. I love the history.
Well, we
here.
can't really do an EVP here because
That's
there's
fine.
a bunch of cars and shit.
We'll be okay.
Is there anybody here?
Nope. We should go get more gin.
Is there anybody here?
Let's go get a beer. Come on.
Let's visit the two most active areas of the
And
building.
that's why they're gonna get drunk
starting
and
with
then
the
they're gonna
upstairs
hallucinate.
loft. In 1982, the daughter of the landlord was reading the paper one Sunday afternoon in the upstairs loft. As she was sitting on the couch, she reportedly heard footsteps coming
Ooh,
quickly up
really?
the stairs. The door of the room swung open, and the newspaper was grabbed out of her hands and thrown on the floor. The door swung shut, and she could hear footsteps descending the stairs. Afterward, the landlord's daughter searched the pub and couldn't find anyone around. In 1999, two electricians were working upstairs at the tavern when one claimed he felt a tap on his shoulder without a sign of anyone. A few minutes after this odd experience, the two reportedly witnessed a roll of carpeting rise into the air and fall back to the floor. Some believe that a murdered prostitute is responsible for these strange occurrences. Regardless of the source, it would seem that there is indeed a poltergeist of sorts lurking in the loft above the tavern.
There we go.
All right, so now we're gonna go to the upstairs lofts.
Very sparkly.
What?
Down here, this is a sparkly. It's a sparkly fucking thing.
Oh, from the old days of the Gin Palace. It's
Ornate.
And then lock the war door. Was
Stairs
there?
are a little
Oh, okay.
wonky.
Wow. Looks like you
I
had
think
some
you're just
excited.
Nope.
Dang.
These stairs are wonky.
So right now we're in the upstairs loft. We have motion lights that are triangulating our position right now, just in case something moves up here, because things move up here all the time, like carpets and newspapers.
You're still going for these things.
It's got to work eventually. If there's anything up here with us right now, there's lots of things to move. Can you move something for us? We were downstairs, we had a couple pints, we've been having a good time. Why don't you join in the fun?
Go on. Go on then. Is Santa Claus here, maybe?
That's fine, yeah.
If there's anything here right now, can you say something? Can you move something? There's a chandelier above us, can you move that? Stop that. Well, that's that.
After I say, well, that's that, our audio recorder picks up a voice responding, no.
That's that. That's that.
Throwing in the towel, huh?
We're going downstairs. No, we're going to the most haunted part of the building.
Oh, okay.
The most haunted part of the building is undoubtedly the tavern cellar. In the 1980s, a landlord was in the cellar when the lights suddenly went out. The cellar door slammed shut behind him, and he then heard, quote, "There's just us two down here now," end quote.
We're going to the cellar.
All right. Don't fall down these stairs.
Oh, that's a smell.
The Viaduct Tavern goal.
It's jail, you idiot.
Jail? Who spells it that way?
That's how they used to spell it back in Old English times.
You're gonna end up in jail.
Jail.
I feel like my bravery is going to stop at this point. Oh, it is cold in here.
Brisk, baby. So where are we going? We're in a
So-
little beer hut.
This is the cellar door, or that's the cellar door that we were just at. This is where the landlord had the door closed on them.
It's a heavy door.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see.
You want to do a door test?
Let's do a door test.
Boy, that door. Yeah, I can't imagine how that door could close by itself. That's a real mystery.
Some paranormal experts believe that running water tends to carry energy with it, and therefore catalyze paranormal activity. And this is exacerbated by underground sources of water. One of the rooms in the cellar flooded frequently until they finally realized that there was an underground stream below the cellar.
In this door right here, this is where the room was constantly flooding. And as I was saying before, underground sources of water may conduct some energy.
A little trouble with that door there?
Shut up. Oh wait, this is the wrong room.
Okay. All right.
All right, sorry. It's this room. Let's do that again.
So this door then?
And it's because they found in here, in this back room, there was actually a valve. This is not it either.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold on. Maybe it was in here.
Okay, let's go back into this door then.
Shut up. Oh yes, it was in this room. Oh, this room does feel a little weird actually.
You get vibes in here?
Yeah, I don't like this room.
Get mad vibes in here?
Well, if you look right there, there's a hatch.
Yeah, where's that go?
That's the river underground.
Oh, you can hear it.
We should reach out here.
Oh, sure.
Let's do spirit box section. Maybe this will help you talk to us. Can you say where you're at? Can you say what prison you were in?
This is fucking stupid.
Shit is so funny.
That sound okay. You're gonna think it's stupid, but that sounded like Compter. Look at his face. It sounded like Compter. I'm not gonna lie, it did. You know what? Let's do this individually in the cells.
The most famous part of this cellar, and the tavern in general, is the cell room. It's long been part of the tavern's lore that the cells located in this cellar are the last remaining cells of the former Newgate jail across the street. However, historical records don't seem to indicate that. The tavern itself claims that the cells were associated with the Giltspur Street Compter, located just next door. Some believe the cellar cells are merely a storage space for the pub. Regardless, these cells are definitely wedged between two famous London prisons, and are reportedly the most active part of the tavern. So there's only one way to find out.
Well, in you go.
Okay, thanks for all these. Can you close the door behind me? Okay.
Get your big ass legs in there.
Here I am. Sort of defeats the point because I can't really see anything. Sure is dark in here. If there's a spirit in here, maybe someone who wants to come out and play, I'll give you 3 minutes and you can chat me up, as you like to say in this country. Ghosts, ghosts. Make it stink. Look, I'm gonna level with you, ghosts. It's been a really rough season for Ryan Bergara and all his little followers. They can't find any ghosts.
Maybe you should shut your fat mouth for the last 30 seconds.
Okay.
Ghosts aren't real.
All right, time to move on to your old friend Spirit Box.
I love the spirit box. All right, ghouly ghouls. Let's do something fun. I got your little speaker cracking here, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. I'll ask you to respond. Do whatever you can. Hi, my name is Shane. Can you say my name? No. So that's a big no on that one. Can you say Ryan's name? Do you hate the spirit box as
My
Hello.
bank detail. My bank number is 773
Yep.
437
Yep.
499.
There you go, mate.
Oh, mate, you're a legend. Appreciate that so much. Thank you.
All good, bro.
I don't know what just happened. Who knows?
Much as I do. Also nothing, hearing nothing, a lot of nothing.
You're free to come out, you big lummox. Get out of here. What'd you think? Want to turn that off?
This has been a huge waste of time. You got this?
I think. I'm just gonna keep telling myself these weren't real jail cells, but they may have been. Who knows?
Before you go in, scale of 1 to 10. 10 being I'm about to poop myself. 1 being I got it, bro. Where you at?
About like a 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't even got the
Matthew.
door closed yet.
How much
Alright.
is the R33?
It is max 20 for 660,000.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh,
We just have fun here, you know?
fuck. Hello? Oh god, I really don't like this.
Too bad.
Is there anybody in here with me? Is there anybody in here with me? Alright. I'm gonna use something that you
How you doing?
maybe use the energy from to maybe talk to
Hello.
me, so it's gonna be loud.
Just wondering if you guys are buying cars at the moment.
No, not at the moment.
Oh, no worries, thank you.
Here we go. Use this to talk to me. Is there anybody here right now? Is there anybody here with me right now? What was that? What? Is it? I can't understand you. Can you say that again?
He is so scared.
Downstairs. Why are you down here? Did you actually spend time down here, or is this not a prison? What? Is there...
But ghosts. My word. What a waste of time.
I'm coming out. I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Was it? Oh, it's chilly. I got a little blast of cold air
It's
from
not fun in there.
it. No?
Shall we get out of here?
Yeah, here's your toys.
It's not a toy.
It's your
a tool.
magical toys.
It's a tool.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Should we leave?
Yeah.
Want to pick that up? Oh, you son of a bitch. just stepped over it. Wait for me. Don't leave me down here.
Bye! There's no denying the Viaduct Tavern's front row seat to London's dark history, and even the history of the tavern itself would lend itself to a potential haunting. All things considered, there's no telling what spirits may walk through the tavern doors to mingle with the living. But in the end, whether or not Viaduct Tavern is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Well, there it is. Colchester Castle.
Is this your first castle?
This is my first castle.
Same. It's very imposing from the
This
outside.
is
I do love
truly
it.
an imposing castle. It really is a character in itself. There's a little tree growing on the top of the roof.
My goodness.
Spooky castle, that's every investigator's dream.
Yeah.
And now we're about to live it.
We're turning into Scooby-Doo.
Maybe.
We're just
Turning
pretending we
into
need a van with
Scooby-Doo.
flowers all over it. How does this? I've never entered. You don't knock, do you?
Knock, knock. The boys are here.
Oh,
Okay.
good creek.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate Colchester Castle in Colchester, England, as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? This castle has a rich history down even to the foundation, so there's no telling how many spirits remain trapped within the walls.
Thousands.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
If you look at the history, that may actually be more on the nose than you thought.
All right. Well, we're
Oh,
gonna see 1,000
Jesse.
ghosts tonight. Any
Not
less, and
much.
it's a failure.
I'm just, well,
Colchester is the oldest recorded town in
there's a lot of people that are sucking about, like, us not buying cars. But that's because we have way too much in stock. We really need to down our stock before we can, buy again. But yeah, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
Britain and Britain's first Roman capital. Colchester is also said to be full of haunted locations, but perhaps sitting atop them all is Colchester Castle. Even as early as the late 1930s, a man decided to spend the night locked in the castle to win a bet of £200 after entering at 8 p.m. Only 2 hours later, a person was spotted yelling and waving their arms on the roof of the castle by people on High Street. He was taken to Severall's Hospital after being sedated and reportedly passed away a few months later, having
the
never
hell?
regained sanity.
Maybe there was some other stuff going on with him. I feel like maybe he ate some moldy bread or something.
Moldy
Moldy
bread.
bread. That's your number one.
That's what happened to those people
Actually,
in
it's your
France.
number. Here's Shane's starter kit. If you want to be a Shaniac, here's your
Eat some
starter
moldy
kit.
bread.
You got to be fond of wind.
Huh?
You got to love squeaky shoes.
Uh-huh.
Moldy bread.
Sure.
Boom, boom, boom. You're a Shaniac now.
Between the years of 54 AD and 60 AD,
Shaniac.
the Roman Temple of Claudius was built on the spot that Colchester Castle now stands. Around 61 AD, the temple was sacked, and the town was burnt to the ground by legendary Briton rebel Queen Boudica. Colchester Castle has a vaulted Roman basement that can still be visited today. It is here that some have reported seeing the apparition of a Roman soldier.
All right, down to the vaults we go.
Oh, steep.
Yeah, watch your step. This is where they came down, the excavation site.
Really haven't done much with it.
Well, I mean, what do you want? It was a foundation. What do you want them to do?
Put a pool table down here.
Yeah, you want them to turn this into a billiards club?
Something.
Christmas tree?
A little pinball machine?
Yeah, a jukebox.
No. So can
Wait,
What?
do you hear that?
Did I hear what? So can
Wait,
Someone did it.
it's definitely something. I mean, I could.
We have different ideas of things that are definitely something.
Yeah, I think you think. I mean, I could see you saying this is like someone.
That sounds alarmingly similar to what.
Yeah, but none of us are doing that.
Okay.
I'm serious. They came from over there. Oh, don't. Not even a little bit of concern on his face.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody down here with us in this creepy little hole? Are we alone? You're an idiot.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, I told you.
I did get spider webs in my hair.
You did. Look at you. You look like Dr. Henry Jones.
Hey, another room that looks just like this one.
You look ridiculous with that cobweb in your hair.
It's still in
Let
there?
me get that out.
Thank you. Did you eat it?
It went in my mouth.
You just tasted
Ew.
history. That's probably been down here for hundreds of years.
Yeah, I know. You could have told me that you had so much in your hair. I thought it was just a cobweb.
I can't see the
There was a
top
whole pile of rubble
I
in
can't
your
see the
head.
top of my head. I don't know.
No one could see the top of your head except God.
Okay.
Skipping forward a little over 1,000 years, we arrive at the start of construction on Colchester Castle, which lasted 50 years. When completed, it became the largest and first Norman-built great keep. The castle, which is considered one of the 7 man-made wonders in eastern England, predates even the Tower of London. In fact, Colchester Castle served as the blueprint for the Tower of London. The castle's purpose was twofold. First, to protect against Scandinavian attack by the sea, and second, to monitor and assert power over the town and surrounding land. Skipping ahead to the 1200s, the castle was used as a prison, sometimes for hundreds of prisoners of war, and the conditions were remarkably poor.
So these are the great stairs. Anybody of importance would use this entrance to go see the king, or maybe the king himself would even go up these.
These are the fancy stairs.
The fancy boy stairs.
Oh, we're fancy boys.
We are fancy boys. And look at that. That's a witchcraft symbol. That's to prevent witches, not to conjure them.
I know a lot of accomplished artists here back in the day.
It's on stone. Give them a break. Watch your step. Well, I guess for normal people, these are big steps. For you, these are...
Yeah, you could take your little steps on the inside.
Yeah,
Over
I'll do
here.
that. And you take your
And I'll take
giant
my-
steps on the outside.
My big steps over here.
Okay. I know a lot of important people were walking up this staircase. And I gotta tell you, two very unimportant people are now at the top of it. How do you guards feel about that?
Couple of schmoes up here.
Couple of American schmucks.
Yeah,
Yankee
that's right.
schmucks.
We're both dipshits.
I'm one of the stupidest people to ever walk the earth, and I
Yeah.
made it up your staircase.
Yeah.
He's even dumber than me.
That's not. How dare you?
It's a bit. I didn't mean it.
Okay. Yes, I'm dumber than him.
I meant it.
You son of a bitch. This is classic castle door. Look at this thing.
Oh, I think that may go to the roof. No longer for access.
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up what sounds like a woman singing.
I mean, this is classic castle door. Look at this thing.
Oh, I think that may go to the roof. No longer for access. It changes pitches.
Yeah, it does.
So it's not a creaky door.
What's the correlation there?
What's the correlation? We're in a castle
So
and
it's
we're
gotta
hearing
be-
a woman singing. That's what the correlation is, and there's nobody in the castle that could be singing. I think that's pretty strong. Is this not, and I know you normally harp on how EVPs are strange or like not very compelling, like they're words that you can't really make out. This is pretty crazy. Like when you consider it in the gamut of what I've offered before, I think this is
You know, sure.
clearly the weirdest one we've got it.
It's a weird one.
It's a
There.
weird one.
I mean, this is classic castle door. Look at this thing.
Oh, I think that may go to the roof. No longer for access.
Some video would be great. There's no correlation here. There's nothing. I know you're gonna do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm Jim on The Office, and I believe in ghosts.
Okay, well.
Moving to 1648, Colchester Castle became connected to the Second English Civil War between the Royalist Cavaliers and the Parliamentary and Roundheads.
Roundheads is a little. That's what heads are, though.
That's a good point. That's just like saying heads.
Yeah, or hole butts. Well, we call ourselves that because we've got a little hole between our two butt cheeks. Well, yeah, sir, everyone does. Well, then we'll call ourselves the Roundheads. All right, I don't think you get it.
The Roundheads would eventually prevail, executing the Royalist leaders Sir George Lisle and Sir Charles Lucas on the grounds of Colchester Castle. Today, an obelisk marks the spot of their execution, where it's said that grass will not grow.
Behold, we found the obelisk.
All hail the obelisk. So where's this grass?
Yeah,
It doesn't grow?
Is this it?
No, this is just dirt on top of
Is it?
pavement. I bet if you put grass seed on this, you'd be fine.
Nah.
No?
In 1656, the castle would welcome perhaps its most famous specter, a man named James Parnell. Parnell was a Quaker praying in Coggles Hall Church when an altercation broke out. He was accused with blasphemy and charged 40
Blasphemy.
pounds. After his refusal to pay, he was imprisoned in the castle dungeon. During his time in prison, his jailer would make him climb a rope to reach the small amount of food they offered him. He eventually had a bad fall from this routine, most likely due to a poor
Oh.
diet and bad treatment. Parnell would eventually die as a result on April 10th, 1656, and was buried on castle grounds in an unmarked grave.
That
It's
was
said that
mean.
Parnell
That was-
haunts the
that's so
castle
mean.
dungeon, close to the eastern wall.
All right, we're gonna use a tool here that you may be able to use to speak to us.
This is gonna seem very jarring to you.
All right. Is there anybody here with us right now? I'm not getting anything. It sounds like a nightmare.
It really does. James, is this how you saw your ghost life turning out?
Talking to two idiots.
He said no. No.
Was that you or is that something else? Would you like me to turn it off, Shane?
Yeah. What a moment. James probably feels vindicated
Hey,
thanks to
Poverty
you
Time. What
and your
is
screaming
up?
radio.
Moving forward, in 1835, the castle's use as a prison ceased, and in 1860, the castle became a museum. It is still a museum today.
They were on top of it. They need a museum for the museum. 100 years from now, they're going to have museums about all the museums that we saw in our lifetime.
Yeah, they may even be like 100 years before now. Two royal jackasses sat in this spot and carelessly talked about history.
You think they're going to have like wax figures of us?
Yeah, one of them will have a 8-foot round head.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And one of them will be this chair, but it'll be giant, and it'll say, if you sit in this chair, you'll feel the same, like you're the same size as Ryan Bergara, the littlest man of the 21st century.
Well, if it's a wax figure, they could just take this normal chair and put a little like doll here.
Yeah.
Anybody here with us? Anybody in this museum at all that wants to speak to us?
Oh, do you feel strong?
I feel like a strong man. I never feel like a strong man.
I know. Jesus, man. You need to bring
I am.
one of these everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they throw something at me now, I am protected. You would think a place of such
How much
history,
are they,
loaded
selling
with
it
trigger
for?
objects, there'd be just this place would just be bursting at the seams with spirits.
You would think that, right?
Shut up. Speaking of trigger objects, those are legitimate helmets.
Well, let's...
I mean, come on.
I mean, if you want to yank them,
We've been given
yeah.
a
This is
gift.
about as authentic as it gets, because these are...
I'll wear this one. You wear the.
Okay.
Oh man, it is so heavy.
Is it really?
Yeah. We were about to die. Salute you. You look like you have the biggest head I've ever seen. You look like you have a cone head.
This is like a thimble on an apple.
Anybody here? We hear
I can't
people
believe
see
they're
you.
wearing helmets. Like, hello?
Want to see if it's true. I'm scanning like a madman right now. I'm trying to just
What are you hoping to see?
a ghost.
Dude.
Nobody? Could you say something to me right here? Close? I'll hear it later.
He'll listen to it over and over again, every night before he goes to sleep.
All right. We're moving on.
This castle is also said to be home to a ghost cat, perhaps due to the fact that Romans would entomb dead cats in their walls as a sign of
What?
good luck. Another spirit that's said to
Oh.
haunt the castle is the ghost of a headless nun, in addition to reports of disembodied cries. There's an area in the castle that once functioned as a chapel. Perhaps we'll find her there.
Who chopped a nun's head off?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why would you chop a nun's head off?
There's no story behind it?
Well, I mean, like, a lot of people were anti-religion back in the day.
You just chop a nun's head off?
Yeah.
I don't
mean-
agree with this.
Oh, you think that was too much? Do you think that's where they drew the line? After they were tarring and feathering people,
I thought
taking
they were
their limbs
I
off?
guess I just thought they were chill with nuns. You gotta be a bad guy to chop a nun's head off.
Yeah. Is there anybody in here with us right now?
Or was that maybe the nun without a head? Well, she couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
So never mind. Is that Morse code?
Hello? What the fuck?
If you're a ghost, please tap on the window.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Do you not like us sitting in your church?
We know a lot of demons. Some of them like to follow us. We may have brought some with us.
Oh!
What? What is wrong with you?
Oh fuck!
Wait. What?
Wait a second. No.
Did you just see your reflection?
No, look.
What?
I'm gonna go see what it is.
What are we looking at?
What the fuck is that? There's not a tree out here, that's for sure.
It's like a flag out there.
Phew, boy, that scared the shit out of me at first, though.
Sure did.
One excerpt of dark history I skipped over occurred in the late 1600s. During that time, Essex, the county where Colchester is located, was known as the, quote, witching county of Britain, end quote. Essex saw more witches executed during this time than any of the other UK counties. Matthew Hopkins, who dubbed himself the, quote, Witchfinder General, end quote, was responsible for rooting out suspected witches and
Hello. Can I help you?
I saw you had a 234s in stock. How much were they?
So they are max 20 going for 487,000.
Alright, and how much was the 33?
That one's max 20 for 660,000.
Alright, I'll come back.
Yeah, no problem.
interrogating them. Because Hopkins could not explicitly torture suspected witches, he would subject them to forced standing and sleep deprivation.
You know, it's just never a good sign when you give yourself a nickname.
But you know he was walking around town going like, yeah, you know me, the Witchfinder General.
Do you think he had one, like he made himself a fake honorary Witchfinder General badge and he's like wore it really, like proudly shines it every day?
And what a brave guy, by the way, making him stand.
Yeah, I could see him there just with this little weird smile on his face.
Poking him with a stick. Oh, you look like you're ready for a sit.
Yeah, that guy was a dick.
Colchester Castle was the site of many interrogations, and between 1645 and 1647, it was used to imprison over 200 accused women. Many suspected witches perished from jail fever while imprisoned at the castle, most before even going to trial. Today, those dungeons still remain, waiting for visitors. So, to finish this out, let's visit the dungeons individually to see if any will communicate with us.
This is the witch dungeon.
Very, very unnecessary.
That's what it's called.
I'm just saying they were probably weak.
Look, there he is right
feeble
there.
women. Who's that?
Matthew Hopkins.
The Witchfinder General. Good door. They really knew how to make spooky doors back then.
Yeah. So I figure we'll just lock ourselves in here one by one and try and see if we could talk to some people.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a spirit box. I'm guessing you're not gonna use that.
I'm done with the spirit box, Ryan. If there's anyone here, please reach out. I've given you a fairly high quality microphone to speak into.
At this moment, our camera catches a white orb moving away from Shane's body.
So you've resorted to orbs now.
No.
Yes.
No, I have no.
You've resorted to
Okay,
orbs.
I'm not an orb guy. Here's the thing. If I'm gonna say this is a monumental piece of paranormal evidence, no, I'm not. But I'm gonna say that if orbs are indeed real, then this might be an orb because it looks a little different than dust or bugs, which I've seen a lot of. It's moving in a certain way that to me would suggest that maybe it's an orb. I'm not saying it definitively is an orb. This is just something that some people might find interesting. So you can wipe that stupid grin off your face and just enjoy it. Enjoy that juicy orb.
I'm gonna enjoy this orb.
You take a bite out of it, it's delicious.
Dust. I cannot tell you how much I hate the spirit box. And frankly, I get it. I wouldn't want to talk to Ryan either. Not when he's coming in here all wide-eyed, sweaty. But if you are real,
Yeah, I've played Phasmo a few
I invite
times.
you to really, he's gonna be in here after me. He looks a little bit like me, but shave off 4 feet. And you'll see him come in. Just keep your eyes near the ground. You'll see him.
Oh god. Just even sitting here sucks. Couldn't imagine sleeping on this floor. It's awful.
At this moment, our camera catches an orb similar to the one seen in Shane's lockdown, moving towards my body.
Are you suggesting that it planted itself
No, I'm
inside
not.
your person?
I'm not saying that it's trying to Voltron with my spirit.
This is why you're an orb guy.
No,
'cause
no.
now you got an orb in you.
That's what it is.
You got orbs in your brain.
I've consumed the orb, and now it's manning the controls in my brain.
Yeah, you're pushing the orb agenda.
It's moving me around like a little robot Ryan.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is just like the last one, and this one even more so, it's moving in a way that's a little different than dust and bugs that I've seen in the
It's
past.
not moving in a way that
I
dust
think
or
it
bugs
is.
don't.
It's very prominent.
How is that not dust-like? Floating slowly in a downward trajectory.
Here we go. All right, it's about
The
to get
thing
really
is,
loud
though,
in here.
Like, I like to watch and read about, like, paranormal, but playing scary games, I would have to be with a group to play it, you know? I am interested in going more with Phasmo, it's just I need a group to play with. I've played Ghost Watchers. Have you ever seen Ghost Watcher? Instead of just guessing the ghost, you have to materialize it, and then you have to capture it. So yeah. You've not seen it?
Is there anybody here with me right now?
Wait. Let me see if I can, I know I have a few. It's been a long time. All the way down. It was this one.
So scribble, Ouija board. So what's with the dolls? Not doing anything at all. Get out
Oh
of it.
fuck!
What?
Oh, don't be a pussy.
He died!
I'm dead.
He
Fucking
died!
Lols.
killed me. Just
Get
full on
fucking-
just ate my, just took my
Get
soul,
fucking-
mate.
Oh
wrecked, dog.
my god, you died.
You know what, I'm gonna try dark. I'm gonna fucking end it. It's either darkness or fucking. That seems weird.
The
It's
dark
all the
holes.
shadow.
What data?
Fuck. Can I actually see the ghost if I'm dead?
Oh,
Oh, you lost.
we lost.
Yeah, I fucking guessed wrong.
Well, you would have seen it, but not its true. Oh shit! I just got out of the thingo. Can you invite me back?
Wow, Raven. We both
What?
left.
Oh, you did? Okay, invite me back.
Let's go a little forward.
Shit.
Here.
You should
What's right? What's in
here?
this car? Oh my god,
Are
Torch
you
Lady.
sure?
Keep it still.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, I'm following the EMF reading. So we got 3 so far. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Gaining it. Gain. It's out of this room. I lose it. Damn, should we? Okay, so she's back. Yeah, she's over here somewhere.
And also the ghost is very active. It's not like Phasmo where it's kind of
You don't get that safety barrier. You can't see this for like
yeah.
5 minutes to start.
you don't have a safety barrier here.
Where's my torch? There you go. Oh, pack of smokes. That's what I need. Alright, I'm thinking. So far, I've got EMF level 3. That's all I can get in that one area.
So
And the thing with Ghost
3?
Watchers is it can drag you
Okay,
from
so
one
3.
room to another.
Oh yeah.
Just
Raven. You need radio. What's the Ouija?
Let me grab this.
Raven light doesn't work.
But it says it's part of the test. We're doing a light.
No, it doesn't protect. Fucked.
What happened?
It almost killed me. I need the torch. I need the cross. It almost tried to kill me.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, I think it's chasing you.
Yeah. You see that? Something moved.
It's aggressive.
I need to find light switches.
Oh, it's at the front now. It's messing with the voodoo doll.
Oh well, I think the voodoo doll's
Keep it
always
there.
gonna be there. Yeah.
But
Beth,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Playing around.
I need a torch so that I can videotape this.
That's
ghost.
outside.
I wish I can go towards when it went
need
into my
fucking light switches.
face.
There are no light switches.
Okay, what's protect against? You got the crucifix, right?
Yeah.
It's
Fucking
basically
yeah,
like
I'll go buy one.
Phasmo, but this one you have to not only
50
guess
bucks.
what
Okay.
the ghost is, there's a process
we need?
to do when you capture it as
Need to-
well.
oh
Once
my
you
crap,
materialize
it's
it,
in the room with me.
you have to capture it.
Okay, I need a torch. I'm gonna go in there and look for the lights with you. Where's the torch? Torch. The
Hell nah, dog.
$50.
I think Cody's dead.
No.
I think Cody's dead.
I don't need the camera anymore.
Fuck me.
Why are you staring at me like that? Fucking pedo.
Yo guys, let's go and
Excuse
find the
me?
swi- Let's go and find the light switches. Come on.
But I'm so fucking scared. Like
Oh,
when I
yeah,
went
I
in.
don't-
Slide to the fucking van.
Found it right here.
Oh, I don't want to go down here. No.
Oh, it doesn't work. That's why.
I can't see. Did you just fucking close the door on me?
Where's the light switch?
Okay, just leave it.
Oh, it opened the light.
Yeah.
Oh, it closed the light. I'm going with you, Cody. Come on, let's go.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, we'll go together.
Whoa.
That's some Friday the 13th shit right there.
That's a game I plan to buy.
Is that a game?
Yeah, it is. You
And
can
when it
play
whispers, it-
Friday the
it plans
13th.
on
You
attacking.
can one person plays as Jason, and the rest have to try and
It's
escape.
there.
Right out.
Whoa!
It's there.
Ooh.
Someone dead?
No, I got one more string left, so we need to hide
Oh,
it
it's up there. It's up there. Oh, it was up there.
I got one string too. What?
Oh, the door shut?
Yeah, I shot it.
Oh, it's behind us. Who is it? Behind you.
Oh, it's right there.
It's only haunting right now.
Oh,
Oh,
it got
Cody.
me.
Wait, what?
It got me.
It's so aggressive. Yo, Cody, where you at?
I'm trying to hit these bloody light switches, yo. I'm trying to get this shit done. I got one string left. Fuck me, I can't find another light switch.
Try downstairs.
We're gone.
Alright then. I'll fucking go.
Can we? Let's regroup first, or maybe it is down there.
Wait,
Yeah. Light
Hmm.
switch.
I need more. I need more switches, but I need 5 or more.
Oh, there you go. Some down here.
Rio must be having fun walking around. You guys find it yet?
No.
Oh,
Alright, done. Alright, let's get out.
Withering Light. We already got that one. There's only 2 charges.
Yeah, I know. It didn't count as,
then you have to do
Shit
like
was
certain
anyway,
tasks
it's
as
Say
well.
me.
Fuck it. It's on me.
Where are you?
Upstairs, where fucking old mate died.
Wait, where is it? Oh my god.
It was
okay.
right in front of you. It was right in front of you.
No, it tried to haunt me, but it took my last cross. So I got no more cross charges left.
Yeah, you could buy another one. Or you can
I
take
don't need
mine.
to need the withering light.
You can
Nah, I
take
need
mine.
withering light. Oh my god, we gotta turn off all the lights next.
Fuck that. I ain't going back down there. Screw you! Screw you!
I'm gonna need a cross.
I got a cross here. You can have it.
You wanna throw it to me?
Okay.
What is that? What was that for?
I got the video. Oh, if it ever comes here.
Why is there a lab in the basement of this church
I don't know.
No, don't ask. We don't ask questions here.
with
we don't
a
know.
vampire coffin in it?
We don't know.
We don't ask questions.
Get, Oh, Tom's awake.
But yeah, it's a very interesting game. I played it a lot until I got to the higher levels. So yeah. It's actually pretty fun. It actually is.
Now, is there anybody here with me right now that wants to say anything? Any accused witches? What is your name? Is there anybody in here? Can you tell me your name? Selena. My name's Ryan. Could you say Ryan back to me? I'm gonna turn off my box now. Oh god, it's so much worse in here when it's silent like this.
Okay, time's up.
I'm done with this. And if you're in here, Matthew, you could go fuck yourself. Goodbye, whoever was in there, if there was anybody. You'll be happy to know that the boys are gone.
Yeah, we're leaving you now. Hope you've had a good time with us.
Should we close the door? Keep them in?
No, let them run free. You'd be just as bad as the jailer then.
I don't know. Well, if it was Colchester Castle has been conquered by the Ghouligans.
The Ghouligans?
That's us.
Is this a new thing?
We're the Ghouligans.
I'm into that. We killed every last ghost at this
Didn't
museum.
kill that.
Yes, we did.
That's not what we do. That's not what the Ghouligans are about.
Yeah.
You know what? You're off the Ghouligans. You're off the team.
I am the team.
Towering over the historic town of Colchester, Colchester Castle remains, waiting for those to investigate the mysteries trapped within its walls. It's unclear how many spirits remain shackled in the dungeons of this powerful castle, but our experiences tonight can attest to the notion that there's quite a few. Still, whether or not Colchester Castle is definitively haunted will remain unsolved.
Well, I gotta say, it doesn't really get more London than this. We got the cobble.
Just a moment, guys. I need to get my. I got a few deliveries. Just a moment. Haha, Tom Riddle. Oh gosh. I don't think we have an R32 in CMG though. Did you mean wow? Oh, Valhalla has one. But we do have a R33, yeah. Anyways, be right back. I need to get my delivery. Oh my gosh. I see, yeah. Nobody wants to buy cars. Almost 30 minutes, so it's them up. Yeah, I don't know if it'll still be there, but who knows. Wait, I need to get my other delivery. It's actually in the bingo. Let's post that there. It's like 30 minutes. Yeah. Who's this person? Oh, someone liked my Instagram video of Corby. Nice. Anyways, I need to get the... Just a moment. It's basically 10% markup. Cause the regular is 15% markup, and it goes down to even more for VIP. The thing about CMG Valhalla is that it is max 20.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, I'm help you. Oh. So, okay. I guess. Lol. Yeah, you're right. Lol. Corby hasn't come out yet. Dude.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, I'm help you.
How much would that sell for?
Oh, at the moment we're not buying cars.
What do you mean?
Well, we have overstock since the the new cars came out at PDM, and people kept selling and we're not selling anything.
But you don't have any of those
Regardless,
in stock or anything?
we're waiting to go under 100 on the stock.
How much is the BMW F82, I think it is?
The M4 is max. We have a max 100 and a max 20.
How much is the Max 100?
It's 1.215.
How much is the Max 20?
814.
Can I take it for a test drive?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Do you know how much that would roughly sell for though? Because I paid 3.3 mil for it. Wait, give me a second. I'll have something in my car. Thank you, I'll bring it back in a second.
Why do you have to get in his car? What? Is that what it is? Get a car to do a store? That thing's gonna slide though. That'd be funny.
Do you guys have any, I think it's the one at the back.
Dude.
Do you have any Mercedes E36? Is that what it is? BMW, that's an E36.
The 1995 V36 Max 20 is 376,000.
Maybe, do you have a Mercedes AMG? Like,
You mean the E63?
yeah, that. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a stock one for 684.
Stock, fuck, why is it stock?
Or
I'll have a
it's
look at the
stock,
thing.
they do go about 860 some at PDM. This is actually a pretty good deal on it, honestly.
Yeah, fair.
200k
And
on
then-
mods. Barely
yeah,
hitting
true.
that, yeah. Eesh. Oh my gosh. I wonder if Corby's in the digging box.
cobblestones, the dimly lit lights. And then right here we have the catacombs, London tombs that sit under the bustling city of London.
Very,
And they aren't shying away from it, look at that.
yeah, very theatrical.
It is a tourist attraction now that's a haunted maze, but it does sit atop a bed of history that's very genuine.
Ah, let's have a peek at the tombs of London.
Yeah, just get on with it.
All right.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate London tombs as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, are ghosts real? These tombs are not the most pleasant, as you can see, and they have some pretty gruesome history.
Production value here is through the roof.
Yeah, I mean, it is a haunted attraction.
This is sort of a funny location, huh?
It's a fun house built on top of a historical atrocity.
Okay, well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
That being said, let's get into it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Deep beneath the earth at the foot of London Bridge lie catacombs now referred to as the London Tombs. It's unclear how old these catacombs are, but the bridge itself dates back to ancient Roman times, and a brief look into London's tragic history may provide an answer. In the city's history, there have been several deadly epidemics. Mass graves known as plague pits were made across the city to accommodate the magnitude of the deaths, during which hundreds of bodies were quickly buried without coffins or ceremonies.
That's fair.
You know, yeah, I mean, you look back at that and you could say, oh, so inhumane, but if this person's flesh is decomposing off their face while they're still alive.
Yeah, that was a bad thing. You gotta get rid of those bodies as quick as you can.
Yeah, burn them. They're like White Walkers.
Throw them in a volcano, I don't care.
If I had flesh falling off my face, I would expect you to put a bullet in my head.
Happily.
Oh, don't you have to be that excited.
You wouldn't even have to ask, buddy.
If you didn't have flesh falling off your face at all, I'd still put a bullet in your head.
For what reason? Wait, you're saying you would shoot me
Moving
in the
on.
head? What the fuck?
One of the worst plagues in human history, referred to as the Black Death, occurred in Europe between 1347 and 1351 and killed an estimated 1.5 million Britons, a staggering number when you consider that was about a third of Britain's population at the time. In 1665, another outbreak of the bubonic plague devastated the city, now known as the Great Plague of London. The disease ultimately claimed as many as 100,000 lives, roughly a fifth of London's population.
What a chunk.
I mean, this was no joke.
What a chunk.
There's a reason why they called it the Great Plague.
Oh, it was great, man.
No,
you should have been there for that plague.
No, it wasn't like
Kicked ass. That thing was a hell of a plague.
Yeah, I T-voted.
I don't have any family left.
Between these two outbreaks, there's no telling how many plague pits are littered throughout the city. It's actually a popular urban myth that the famous London Underground subway system was designed in its meandering route so as to avoid the plague pits.
Yeah, probably not true.
Fun to imagine a train weaving around a bunch of dead people.
Just plowing through a pile of bones. Oh, don't worry, those are old bones.
Can't go this way, too much bones.
We got bones on the track again. I'm from London.
Records from John Stow's 1598 survey of London suggest that up to 150,000 bodies had been buried throughout London in plague pits. Evidence of these mass graves have been discovered throughout various points in history. As recently as 2013, a pit of 14 bodies was discovered in Farringdon's Charterhouse Square by engineers working on London's Crossrail project.
14.
That's
kinda,
still
kinda chump change. I know that's 14 human lives, but
chump change.
I mean, when you're saying they buried 150,000, you'd at least expect it.
Not in
100 in
one
pit.
giant pit. I mean, like across.
Yeah, I know, but 14 isn't.
Okay, put it this way. How often are we digging up somewhere for a new development in Los Angeles and go, oh, there's 14 bones here, or there's 14 piles of bones?
You know, we're a young country. I'm sure in 100 years there'll be a lot of us buried in holes that they'll find mass graves, you know.
That's not how it works, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go through some stuff. I feel it coming.
Jesus, you're an anarchist. What's going on?
This dark history takes us to the London tombs we sit in tonight. Prior to becoming a tourist attraction, the tombs had been sealed for decades. Excavations to build the attraction began as early as 2007 by brothers Lee and Danny Scriven of Kent. The project was said to cost over £2 million. During its excavation, they claim, quote, hundreds of bodies were uncovered from the plague pit, end quote, where the tomb is located. According to BBC reports, after, quote, skeletons were found in a sealed vault in the basement, end quote, the builders refused to work on site alone. Shortly after, a second, quote, Hall of Bones, end quote, was found under concrete, which was said to have, quote, intensified the spooky activities, end quote.
The Hall of Bones. I like that.
I mean, this is serious, man. They found a shitload of bones in here.
Yeah, as you would.
Police pathologists reportedly dated the bones to the mid-17th century, which lead to their leading theory that the remains had indeed been plague victims. With this gruesome revelation, it's no wonder the construction workers experienced strange activity after disturbing the bodies of the site. Workers would report disappearing tools and strange noises. They witnessed a mysterious surge where over a dozen light bulbs had flown despite the new working electrical system. Some reported feeling as if someone was watching them. Perhaps most horrifyingly, those who have visited since have claimed to experience hideous visions, seen sinister faces suspended in midair, and felt violent poltergeist attacks. With that in mind, let's take a glimpse at the current status of the underground tombs we sit in tonight. As mentioned before, these tombs are now an attraction, a maze filled with scare actors and sets to scare thrill-seeking tourists. But tonight, this labyrinth of rooms sits vacant, ready for us to find what bits of history refuse to leave.
There's a little skeleton man in that train.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
So this is not very serious, any of this, right? This is what we're in for tonight? We're in for this?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They do have great respect for their dead here in England.
You can see it's kind of a nightmare. There's dolls everywhere. It kind of brings us back to Spider Island or Island of the Dolls.
Yeah, I feel home.
I feel like we're in that shed again.
Yeah.
And just like that, there's one marquee doll.
There's what? Oh. Oh!
This is the doll that a psychic apparently hates and won't enter here.
I guess that's par for the course, though. I'm actually pretty impressed with how awful a lot of these look. That one's in a cage. That baby's in a cage.
You gotta cage it up.
A bad baby.
Otherwise, it'll
Put it
run
in a
amok.
cage.
As you can see, I've placed all my equipment in her lap.
Yes.
So, let's do it. Cover your ears.
Oh, this, okay.
We're back.
Here we are. Can you say hello?
Oh, shit.
I heard it.
It actually sounded like hello. Fuck.
Yeah. Can you say either of our names? It's Ryan and Shane.
What? Who's in this room? Where are you right now?
Every time you hear a voice, you go, and then it's almost as if your brain a half a second later realizes, oh, then nothing of value was said.
Well, it sounded like it said here.
Didn't say here.
It said here, it sounded like. But once again, I agree with you that can we at least agree that one word doesn't mean much?
No.
Okay, but if it's two words, we're coming back at you.
You there. Why don't you talk? Huh?
Yeah, what about
You
you?
got something to say?
Chesterman, you
Huh?
got something to say?
Hey, of you. You
How
there,
about
teddy
you?
bear. Your face got burned. Why don't you talk?
How
Come
about
on,
you,
baby.
headless bride? You got something to say? Oh, you, Farmer John, overall boy.
Do
Overall.
any of you have anything to say to us?
Come on. There's got to be one soul in here that
Oh.
Jesus Christ, what in the name of Christ is that?
What the
It's a
fuck?
demon.
It's a freaking exorcist baby.
What's this, baby?
Headless troll doll.
Speak to us. Say something crazy. Make Ryan lose his mind.
Let's hear it.
Come on.
Come on. On with it.
Come on. I would pay thousands of dollars for ghosts to be real. Just so
Wow.
we could stop doing this 2 minutes earlier.
Shane's so
What did
funny.
you think that said?
I think it said,
One room in the maze, referred to as the Brown Room, is said to play host to a shadowy figure that lurks in the dark corners of the room.
Apparently this is the beginning room of the maze.
This is sort of a class. Oh, hello, sir.
This is usually where they see a shadow man in here, in the back corners.
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up what sounds like a distant female scream.
In the back corners.
This used to be the tomb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's
this whole area right here.
Well, there's this. They excavated.
This is the tomb.
They excavated the whole site, and there was one room in particular where most of the bones were. This was not it.
Okay.
But this whole site as a whole was like all part of an underground system.
It's just weird that they turned it into a haunted mansion.
Let's reach out. Maybe that's a weasel.
That is it was a weasel, a badger, Wolverine. I don't know what the hell that is.
Sure. I'm not a zoologist. All right.
Okay. Oh, there's another weasel.
This guy loved weasels.
Don't call it the weasel. Don't call it the brown room.
This
Call
is
it
the weasel room.
This is
Yeah.
the weasel room.
Oh, good.
England's famed weasel room. Ooh, he's reaching for the bottle.
He's reaching for the
This guy
gin.
knows what I'm talking about, hey?
He's about to close a big. What are you about to make out with the doll?
Breath.
Dude.
What do we got reports of in this room?
Standard fare, whispers, but mainly it's the prominent figure of a shadow person standing back over there.
I get tired of hearing about shadow people.
Is that so?
Yeah, it might as well be like a coat on a coat rack, you know?
At this moment, our audio recorder picks up a whispering voice.
Coat rack, you know?
I'm gonna give you the floor right now.
Sounds
if you
like
want to
it's
say
a
anything or
coat
you want
rack.
to let us know that you're here. We could turn our light off.
Would you like us to turn our lights off? Then it's all shadow. Then everything is the shadow man.
How do you separate shadow
Then
from
we're shadow men.
Holy shit.
Now it's dark.
Well, now that it may be easier for you to focus on us, do you have anything to say? I'm gonna give you a minute.
We can't see you now, so apparently this is the best time for a ghost to do something when it can't be recorded. So here's your moment.
All right, we're about to leave. I'm gonna turn my light on. Over in the corner now.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
In addition to plagues, some of England's more violent history actually took place roughly above the tombs we're in today.
Yeah.
As early as the 13th century, England sometimes punished traitors to the crown by hanging, drawing, and quartering. This process, among other horrible things, would include pulling somebody's limbs off, possibly with horses,
How's it going,
and finishing
Oh.
with decapitation. The heads would be placed on the pikes of Traitor's Gate, a gate that sat.
Wait, is he? Wait. Why are you starting
What's that,
work at
CMG?
like 7 minutes till it's blackout?
I don't know.
Dude.
I just came here so I can fly back here. Because
Okay.
after blackout.
You changed it to 7 minutes left. Oh,
You
it's
know,
so,
somebody might come in.
so irritating though. Everyone just wanting to sell their car when we can't even buy.
Yeah, we're not buying anything at the moment, eh?
Yeah, because Rancho wants us to go under 100 stock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to wait after blackout to fly back. So, see ya.
See ya.
Right, guys, I need to arrange this, this thing. I do want to watch more of this, but go ahead and watch this for now. I'll be back though.
I do not know if your man's awake.
What? You messaged me.
Yeah?
Where is the damn thing? I need to take a video.
It was just then in the church.
What?
It was literally in the church. Like in the main room.
Drath is like, let's go.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we know it's in the main room.
Yeah, I was hanging on the ceiling.
That's it. Oh my god, I hear it. It's like, hi.
I can see Jeff run outside. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's
Have the video camera ready.
Oh, it's in here. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go buy a cross.
I'm gonna buy a cross. Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm armed with a cross, so I'm back.
Is that you? Where are you going?
make sure the lights are off while I got a cross up.
Who's making those noises?
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least we know that she's dead first, so haha. Calm up.
I didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah, you
Sure.
Oh my god. It's doing
Somewhere
something.
around here.
It's doing something.
It's in the room somewhere. It'll be in the room.
Oh, it's getting trippy again.
Oh shit, it's Drath. Fuck you, Drath.
Oh, it's behind you.
What? Oh,
where,
it's up in the
where?
it's up there, in the corner, up in the corner.
Where? Where? I don't see it.
Yeah, all the lights are off.
Oh shit.
Incense. Alright, need incense
Oh
now.
shit. Did we get the camera
Ocean.
video at all? I don't know if we got the video.
It just locked me
yeah,
in.
I got it.
Oh, how do I use the fucking incense one? I gotta like. Oh, I just gotta wait for it to try to kill me, do I?
I'll bring the ghost capture device, I guess.
Keep shutting the fucking doors on me.
Wait,
It's
I
closing
need
the
a
doors on.
fucking cross. I need a cross.
Oh, look, I found it in the corner.
What?
Where are you? Yeah, have this one, Raven. Yeah, in the doorway. There you go. Right at your feet.
Got it.
Right, go
Do I
outside.
need
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Jeff, go outside.
I just saw
I
it.
need you
I
inside.
just saw it. It's back here. It's back here.
Where's back here, Ghost?
No, it's
Behind the
in
pedestal.
corner. Yeah, in the corner.
Oh, at the front of the room. Yeah.
I just saw its eyes and everything. It ran this way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
My god. My god. Holy fuck, it's so fucking dark.
It's back at the front room here, playing with the doll.
No, that doll's always
it
always gonna
doesn't
play like that.
mean-
Once it
yeah.
plays it once, it just plays it all the time. Oh shit! I just dropped the incense.
No.
Yeah, once the doll starts playing with it once, it will always play with it. Like it will just constantly light up and down.
Oh my god, it's shaking. The room is shaking. It's behind
Yeah,
me,
well, I
I
needed
think.
to play this damn incense. Raven, you got like double protection there. You got the fucking withering light and the cross.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. It's playing with the cross right now.
It's, I think, behind me. No.
Nah, it's at the front. It's the front of this room.
Did anyone else hear a rat just now? Oh,
No.
oh there it is. There it is. I saw its eyes.
Oh yeah,
It's in the ceiling.
corner. It's in the ceiling corner.
Yeah, I told you, it's at the front of the room.
Oh, I got the priest achievement.
Oh, shit.
By holding the fucking candle or something for 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh, the cross for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right
Oh,
there, right
oh.
there. It's going for you. Oh, fuck me, Dad. Oh, you did. We
Ah.
need the ghost capture?
Now you gotta capture it, yeah.
Yeah, here, take this. There.
Now you can see where it is.
Does this still have charges? It has one. Comes.
Hmm.
How do you know that it has charges?
On the side?
the wrap, the rope. Oh, that. I dropped the incense behind you, Traff, if you want it.
Capture the ghost. Capture it.
I want it.
What are you doing?
Becoming one with the flashlight thing, whatever it is.
Becoming one with the.
Alright, where is it? Rare?
I can't see it. It disappeared.
Must have been like, shit, these guys. Let's go hiding and see my opportunities.
It's
For
so
a
funny
second
that they.
there, I thought you almost died. I really almost thought you did because you were like standing still for a second.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying
love
to
the fact that your character's bodies are moving somehow, even though when you stand still.
Does not want to come yet. What?
Where the fuck is it?
Fuck it, I'll go play around. Yeah.
Come on, motherfucker. Where are you? I'll take a.
I need it to come from me, not you.
Hello.
You know you're not even talking in game, right? You're literally just talking to us.
No, I think he was talking inside.
Nah.
Yo,
I could order
bitch,
that
show yourself. We know you're in the
See,
corner.
Raven, you're talking in both.
Can you hear me now, bitch?
Nah, can I hear you in Discord?
I'm not even talking in Discord.
Alright. You sound the exact same way as too.
Fucking hell.
No, you don't want to, eh?
Doesn't want to do anything now.
What is he fucking writing?
It's making stuff float. Oh.
I'm a bad bitch.
Please come again.
I definitely will for you, Mick.
I don't hear it anymore, like it's not round. Oh, I hear it now.
I thought gave it a fuck the bloke who was once.
Jesus. Yeah. Me. I feel like you guys both need to hop out of the rooms. Like it's not haunting anymore.
Okay, so we'll go out.
Yeah, it's just like it hasn't shown up since both of you have come inside.
Like a lone hunter.
Mate, I'm always a lone wolf, mate.
But it went at you when I was in there.
Yeah, I think like one or two people, but I feel like 3 or more is just
I
hiding.
need photo
constantly.
footprints. Can you like go and wait? I'll go grab the camera. Where's the camera? I take a picture. It says. Where's the camera though? Yeah.
I'm supposed to find footprints.
I'm gonna see this mirror
Yeah.
because I want to know how you're looking at this ghost site.
Very easily. You hold the mirror and look at the
Wait,
mirror when it every now and then
Why is it
it'll
so
pop its eyes.
foggy?
It'll show its location where in it.
Why is it so
When it's like all black, it probably won't not work anymore.
It's.
But if you're in the house with it, it will come for you first. Like it will hunt. It will aim for you.
Oh, because you're closing the door. How do you know? Go near the ear. I'll go near this dingo. Let's see. Oh,
Oh fuck.
it was
me.
nearby.
Yeah. I
Oh
didn't.
no,
yeah.
it's.
Yeah. That's why I needed you to fuckheads stay out of the rooms. I got no protection from it now. Move, move. Oh my god, you walked straight into it.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. He's going for the basement. He's going for the basement. Quick, get him.
I can't throw that fucking.
Right there, it's right there. Yes. Let's go.
Oh, what? He got out.
What?
No,
Oh.
I picked it up.
That would have been funny. That would have been
No,
funny if
I
it
thought I
failed.
picked it out, mate.
That was
Yeah, but
crazy.
It's like you got
as you
up.
picked it up, it did. It literally got up out of the ground. It's like, nope, nope, you ain't touching me, bitch.
That was like Dawn of the Dead shit right there.
Yeah, well, you got fucking killed first. Good.
Dude, I've only played this game today.
Yeah, you got smited first.
It's actually pretty
Yeah,
fun. It's actually pretty fun. I like it more than
It is.
Phasmo. I was muted. Hello. I was just watching that clip
Well, not clip, but like when I was playing Ghost Watchers. While I was doing something else as well.
On an older incarnation of London Bridge.
Yeah.
Alright, honestly, I am gonna go ahead and do... I think I'll do flywheels. I think the new week has started. Let me check. Was it? Nice. Yeah, the new week has started actually. I might as well. Nothing's been happening at the used car dealerships, so might as well just go on flywheels for now. Probably. Your mate? Which one? Oh yeah. He's after one of the, I believe it was R32 or 33, I don't know which. But he already flew out. Nice. Oh, she's, well, yeah, she's doing really good. This morning, like, she was mostly near her water bottle, and she was mostly on her hind legs, which was the cutest thing. And she's not as skittish when I put my hand in the cage. But dude, does she sleep super long. Oh, and I did come home to the, if you see the digging box, all the white stuff on top of it, apparently she did something in the digging box. I don't know if she's in the digging box or if she's in her maze. I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume she might be in the digging box because there doesn't seem to be like any mess that came out of it. It's like still covered, so I'm assuming she's in the digging box. Yeah. So she was pretty active this morning, and it was the cutest thing ever. Yeah. You know, I really think she might be in the digging box. I wonder if she knows how to get out. Well, she should, considering she did that herself.
I'm the same age as Jack, Daffy, Jake, Tyrese. You know the guy in the Chiron? Yeah. You know the guy in the Bugatti that just pulled up? Yeah, he's 16. He
Oh,
just turned
shit.
16. He's got like the deepest voice. Yeah, you're
Wait,
about to
you're
kill us
15?
all.
Yeah, well,
You're gonna
stay
murder the
inside. Why are
staff.
you in nearby? Why are you nearby?
True. Wait, but you should put this on the
Can
roof.
can you like go to the side so I can eat this thing?
Oh, that's what you're trying to do.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know. I wanna buy a Swift. Big helis. But I think the thing is that if I got a heli, I think like I'd get that shit seized in a week. I don't trust it.
Ew, Mike,
You made it?
I made it. I'm on mod back.
Let's go, baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get your promotion?
Yep, I did.
Who promoted you? B? Oh, hell yeah.
Done your training and all?
I was so close. Hello, Reagan. Doesn't want to do it anymore. Because I'm not like.
I'm pretty sure
totally in the
anyone
middle.
can train you, by the way. That's what Lila told me when I was gonna train.
She messaged me an email saying that find a manager and train.
Yeah. Because now for me, it was a one-off thing. I got mod mech just because I volunteered for a tow.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could legit just ask Mike. Oh, wait, is Mike management?
It's not working.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
no, it's not. Well,
Never
Jake
mind.
was around.
I'm just gonna
Ask
land on the
him
roof.
If he's around.
Wait,
still.
Shake management?
Yeah, I think Jake's management. Are you not management?
Am I not?
You're not, are you?
No, why?
Yeah.
You need something?
No.
No, not now. Maybe soon.
Yeah.
I haven't been here to be honest, and like it's not really fair. Like people will complain. I don't want to start beef and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with management, you have to like proper apply for it, right?
I mean, I'm not too sure how it would work.
Yeah, because I don't think it's just like a promotion. I don't think
No,
you
it would be
just-
like
yeah.
they would have to. Yeah, B
It's
would
something
probably have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But because of like the I don't know situation.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
you can
happy, like,
trial
just-
management.
Yeah, they probably do. I think they're full anyway, aren't they?
I don't know. Well, because I know CMG, one of my mates, is trial management.
Yeah, it'd be the same process probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. CMG, how are they going now that they're up Polito?
I don't know. I think they're doing well because like
Really?
all the cars, they were full on cars like 2 days ago. They couldn't buy any more because of all the people selling for Paganis.
Oh, true.
CMG and Val get so much business because of all the new, the Dannies. Everyone goes up there. And then like there was a couple Paganis that got sold. They only buy them for like 3 mil, 3 point something.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
sell the Max 100s for like 3.6, which is crazy. Daffy bought his from Val for 3.5 or something.
What? Pagani?
Yeah, Max 100 one.
The fuck?
It's
Who's
'cause they're,
selling? Like,
yeah, I
it's
know. I don't know
fucking
why.
stupid.
Like at least that's put off for a little.
They're talking about the stuff. Anyways, Carol, where are you? What, bro? Hmm? Yes, bro. What's up, bro?
Well, I've already seen one dude was asking for 6 mil yesterday.
3.3. Nice. Still a nice deal, honestly. I will grab all of that. Then I will close.
All I care about is Yankpins.
It was good for like car like events and shit, because like obviously there's not
Yeah.
many of them. But my mate has 2 of them, so if I want to buy one again, I'll just buy one off
yeah,
him.
yeah.
But there's fuck all of them. Yeah, I've only seen a couple.
Was 10k more than stock on PDM.
Was it wide
Well, if
body
it's
or?
max 20,
No,
you're
it was just
saving
normal
200k.
Oh yeah, cause no, the wide body Supras look so shit.
They drive like fucking.
Yeah, I know.
dog water,
It's
too.
like you wide body and it's worse.
Mhm.
Cause that's the newer Supras, no? The OG Supras are way better.
Yeah. The fuck?
What is this guy doing?
It's going the wrong way.
Oh my god. Wait, can you unflatbed it from in the vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know you could do that shit.
You're not supposed to.
Ah.
No, it's that's
yeah.
actually the only way for that type of flatbed.
No, you can do it normally.
Yeah, but it's just you need to control the stuff as well.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the tray. She's talking about like you need to. Oh,
But they've always done that. Like what, 3 years
Well, if you
already?
put the-
Four
Yeah,
years since
of
I've been a
course.
mechanic.
Yeah.
If you put the tray down first, though, then the car gets
The
fully,
only
like,
one
fucked.
that they don't do F6 muscle on is the little ramp bed, which we don't have.
Those ones are
Yeah, that's the
cool.
little
I
LLC
wish we
truck,
had.
eh?
I wish we had those
I
because they're
do
faster.
wish we had those, yeah.
They're way faster.
They
and they're not
drive
lucky.
fucking good too.
And they drive,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, they drive good off-road.
Well, I was doing a tow, and Jake, like another Jake who works here, he was just bumping it from the back, and we got the truck to 220, just up the highway. It was funny
So
as.
fucked.
Yeah, I know. It was like crazy.
Awesome, sir. Thank you so much.
No worries, get that clean for you and you should be all good on your way, brother.
Yep.
So who's a
Because
new
if you
mod
put-
mech?
Lamb.
Who said he was a new mod mech?
Awesome,
That
guys.
guy?
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Lila did.
Wait, has it updated on Sheets? Let me check.
Probably
I
not.
hope so.
I think it takes like 2 days.
No, it's on there. I just
Ah,
looked.
shit.
Yippee!
Let's go, Clement.
Yeah.
Took me like 2 days for it to show up.
Finally made it.
Let's go.
Ba cha cha chow.
You know how long like the mod mech to ANA is?
Probably a long time.
Yeah, because I assume that's a lot longer than, you know.
Hey,
Ooh.
boys.
Yoza.
The Glenny needs a bit of a refresh.
Glenny?
She's a bit smoking.
What have you done to her, mate?
Oh, mate, she's been through the wars. She's reliable though. That's all that matters.
What are you up to today, Robert?
Not much, mate. Just you know.
Making an honest living or what?
What do you think, mate?
I would say yes. Just
Yeah,
based
okay.
on the way you're dressed.
Yeah, yeah.
You look like a very good.
Law-abiding citizen.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks,
Well,
mate.
there you go, brother. You have a good one. Stay safe out there, boss.
How are some of these people still hired? Some
Who?
people aren't even getting. Nah, some people aren't even getting repairs.
I think they're I think
Away, yeah, true.
they're either away or they'll be getting looked at, I would imagine.
Yeah, I need to put in a thing for away, so I'm going for 2 weeks in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll just go tell, like, what? Be Lila or Dan.
Yeah, just send a thing saying you want leave.
I'll just send an email if I need to. Oh, well, if they come around now. Well, I've actually only seen Dan, like, twice, I think. He doesn't come around a lot.
Yeah, I think I've only seen him a few times.
Well, last time he came around, he got Jake in trouble for modding in the back.
That was yesterday, wasn't it?
I don't know. Did he come around yesterday? No, I think that
Yeah,
was
I
like
think he was
last week.
yesterday.
I didn't see him yesterday. Well, because I know Jake was just modding his Veyron in the back in like no uniform, and then Dan came, and then he was like, he had to talk with him. Oh no, yeah, because no, you were there,
but
because
it's
you
only
spoke to him
15.
too after that.
Yeah. I was here for a bit yesterday. I don't remember what I
Oh, well,
did yesterday.
that was like last week. I don't know. I didn't even see him yesterday.
Oh shit.
Dan's a
Heaps of
scary
things.
guy.
Who, Dan?
Yeah, he's a scary guy, bro. Like, I feel like I'm intimidated when he comes around.
Ah, he's funny.
Like B's like really chill, you know. Like I'm not scared, but
I'm
like
scared of
Dan
B.
comes, oh my god, bro. Yeah, I
I
don't.
mean, just don't get on Biggie's
Yeah, I
bad
do.
side, you
That's
know?
what I'm advertising.
Yeah.
He's honestly
No,
a really good
not,
dude.
Not Dane, Dan.
Oh.
Dan's the second in command.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair.
and like, Lala's not that scary. Dan, he's pretty scary.
That's funny. Hold on, I'll be back.
Really? It's a lot of quotas. I mean, 15 for PDM, 15 for flywheels in a week, alright? Then it's just the used car dealer that's a little bit more difficult because it's like 10 purchase, 10 sales. But with, of course, it's for like bonuses.
Would you like a repair, bro, or anything?
No, I just want to ask a question, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
How do I get the color changed of my vehicle?
Any of us can do it. So if you want to pull in, I'll hop in and I'll change the color for you.
Awesome. Alright.
Go in.
Color are you looking to get?
I want to get it purple, bro.
Yeah,
Ooh, do bright on bright or any of the color purples. They all complement each
come
other.
here, bro. Come here.
Alright. I'll let you choose the two-tone purple then.
Yeah, so as long as you do
need
the
bright on bright?
secondary bright purple, any other purple will look good with it. It'll be sharp.
Alright, I'll pop on the purple first. Tell me
Like,
which
do
purple
the
you
pearl
want.
first.
Oh, pearl first, yeah.
The pearl purple, bright purple. It's a two-tone car, so you're gonna have to like combine it after he chooses.
Yeah.
Oh, could go like
Then I
white
can pass
roof and
purple or
purple. That
straight
looks
By the
nice.
way, is your voice like open or
It
does it
is.
talk?
Nah, it's open.
Well, it'll be preferable if you do push to talk for your security and just not say anything out of normal here. You get what I mean?
Nah, I won't say anything abnormal or anything
So with
rude or not.
two tones, I'll put the bright purple on, and
So
then
put
I
the bright
go.
purple pearl, and then you have to have him
that-
focus
that
on the
good?
main body, which you're gonna be changing.
So
And then you're gonna combine after.
here. Yeah. Okay. So where's the purples?
You could go from black all the way down the other way because the purples
Yeah.
are on the
No.
bottom.
I know. This is I was in the middle already. So okay. There you go, bro. There's this purple. This is Schwankter purple, Spinker purple, Midnight purple, Bright purple, and that's it.
Yeah, bright purple will do.
You want bright? So now, anything else have to do with this, or?
Oh, so that's basically it. If he wants purple on purple, that's basically it. You don't even need to
Nah,
change
the
other
roof,
one.
the roof I would like to have white.
Oh,
White? Okay,
shit.
yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, white roof.
This is ice white. This is frost white.
Yeah, we'll go frost white.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait. Go to secondary classic.
Secondary classic.
Black fancy or what? Tell me the truth, please.
Is the
Sir, can you
pearl-
please
is
just
the
hop out of the
pearl
way for a
bright
sec?
purple?
I think the pearl is on white.
See if you could go to secondary metallic. 'Cause that's the only
It's
way
on
to...
white. It's on white in
Oh,
secondary
okay.
metallic.
So did you put bright purple before?
Well, I can put the purple on again for this. Well, do you want a purple pearl, bro, or do you just want it white?
I'll have a purple pearl
No,
with
no,
it.
that's
Can
the
I get?
thing. That's the thing. You can separate. It could be 3 colors.
Yeah. Okay. So you want your roof white, and then a purple pearl.
Yeah. Can I?
Okay.
Can I also get purple underglow too?
Yeah, I'll pop that on. So I'll
it's
go into
popping up
classic,
as
put
Glendale.
frost white.
No, no, no. Well, yeah, but you need to do the pearl first, or else
Okay,
it's
so
gonna revert.
yeah, so I'll put bright purple on and then go classic and put
Then go
it. Okay.
classic, and then make it white, so that the pearl doesn't change.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm actually colorblind, so I can not even see it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Do you
ice
want
white
ice
would
white or
be
frost
best.
white? Yeah, I'll put ice white on, bro. And then you want the underglow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pop it on. Purple underglow?
Yes, sir.
Pale purple or normal purple? Is this
I'll
pale?
go normal purple. We'll go pale.
Oh wait, do you look at the black light? Do you like
Yeah,
these?
it's a black light.
Yeah, why not? Put them on.
Yeah. Is that it, bro? You need anything else?
Nah, not at this point, sir.
Okay. I'll hop out and invoice you for that. So a little confusion. I think it might be like $1,000 more than normal. There you go, bro.
Yo, brother. Can I come talk to you for a moment?
Me or?
No, the customer here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, come back here.
Why not? Yeah.
Bro
He's
telling
just
him
talking to him
open.
about his voice box.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but he said he doesn't. I think he just wants to leave it on open. I've only ever heard 2 people actually like to leave their stuff on open.
Wait, they leave it on open? Fuck, I would be
Yeah,
fucking
I know.
in Bali if I was on open.
In Bali.
Brother, I would be sent for
Yeah. I'd be in prison, bro. Incarcerated permanently.
I only do it because I'm fucking lazy.
So you leave yours on open?
Yeah, but I have no noises.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't, but
Like,
I don't know.
if I had noises going on all the time, I would.
I watch
Like,
my fair bit of
have it
TikTok in my
closed.
head, mate.
Yeah, I tried to do it, but it wasn't working.
Do you know what muscle you have to flex to be?
Pardon?
Come in.
Yep.
Yes.
Is your rank ICF changed to qualified mech?
Oh, wait, what? I'm sorry?
Your IC rank. When you do tab muscle, what does it say?
Oh, yeah, it's qualified mech.
Okay. I can teach you,
Yep.
actually.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me help this guy out with his voice box real quick, and after that, I should be free.
Is that better, dude?
Yep. You able to Yeah, hell yeah.
Let
Everybody
me
hear you,
grab
man.
my
yeah.
my test car.
Alright, cheers for the help, and I'll get going.
I'm bringing out my task, like the car that I used to train on ModMech back then.
Oh, actually,
Because
okay.
it has a two-tone. It's a two. Okay, so there are different vehicles with resprays. There are the two-tone
Yep.
vehicles and the one-tone vehicle. One-tone is easier because you just need to pick a pearl and a color, a primary and a secondary. That's it. But when it comes to two-tone, it's a little bit more complicated. Just a little bit. I'll train you on that. I just need to get that car out. Plus, it has this car also has liveries, so you can go through it as well.
Sweet. Thank you very much, by the way, Ruben.
Oh, hey, V Mercy. But yeah, I noticed some of the new mod mechs are having trouble with two-tone colors. The secret with resprays. Okay. Primary is always on the dark side, while the pearl is always on the bright side, the secondary pearl.
Okay.
And always mix the same shade, like the same, like if it's blue, you got the dark blue and the ultra blue. Ultra blue will always be a pearl for any blues, unless they really want to change it to something different.
Okay.
But majority of the time when I put ultra blue and then I put a dark blue, people are like, oh yeah, that looks nice, I'll take that. Basically super fast.
So most of the time you want to do the darker color as a primary?
You want to do the same color shade when you're doing, like, if they're just like, when they say they want to respray, the first question you always ask is, what color do you like? Sometimes they'll say, I'm not sure, just go through it. Then go ahead, go through the primary. If he likes a certain color, then always try to do the pearl, the same shading as whatever primary he got. Although there is an exception, like with the purple. Purples could be mixed with the pink, complemented with pink. That's how Plum's card looks, actually. He has the hot pink pearl, and then bright purple, which makes it pop.
Yep. A lot of the cars actually mix well, or a lot of the colors actually mix well with the secondary hot pink pearlescent.
Yeah, usually that's a very popular pearl. But a lot of like mod mechs that are not experienced with the color shadings is usually they'll go like a color and then they'll think the bright, like the pearl to put on there is white. Like, no, that's not true. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that works with some cars, but it's...
I mean, yeah, it just depends if they, like, if the customer already knows what they want, then that's fine. But I've gone through so many color changes, including like color, like someone wanted the car to look gold. You know what I did? Like the gold color in the resprays is not so gold, honestly. It's like a faded out tan type of thing. So I put bronze and then I put yellow as a pearl, which makes it pop gold. It makes it look like gold at least.
Okay. Well, that's fair. I feel like the colors are gonna be so difficult.
No, just, you know, like, just ask what your customer. Always, honestly, communication is a very big factor when it comes to mod making. Honestly, you're lucky that we get to invoice like in IC rather than do it calculator wise and then custom invoice. Before we used to do custom
yeah, that would be
invoice.
hell.
Oh, we used to do that, yeah. Now, all you need to do is make sure you invoice them the right car and put the 20%. 20% is to regular customers. Our VIP partnership, you put 16, and then employees, you put 15.
Yep.
Any questions so far on that?
Not particularly.
Yeah, the good thing about mod making is we don't do sheets for it, which is great.
Yep, yep.
I think this car is here. My little carriage.
Oh god, this is good. This is gonna be something.
Yeah, there's no plate to this, so I don't know if there's any extras. Let me check. Let's do it here. Let me just check if there's extras on this. Oh yeah, there's no extras. Alrighty. So usually what you want to do, you know what?
Okay.
Let's go into a voice call so I can show you exactly. All right.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna show my screen. Okay. Alright. So there is, by the way, if you've noticed driving your car in, there is the press enter to modify vehicle.
Yeah, I noticed that while driving the tow truck earlier.
Yes. Make sure when you're in the tow truck, make sure you're not within the mod area because you might do something, you know? Especially when you press enter and it goes into mod menu. You have to go back instantly so you don't change anything about it. Alright?
Okay.
So make sure when you're in the vehicle you enter once and then the categories will show. So when it comes to like a new car, like if it's not modded at all, the customers would usually want to see everything from the top to the bottom. So just go ahead and advise them that, alright, like what they want first. If they want max 20, then you can go to, usually the regular max 20 is the, well, usually brakes is with that, but not a lot of people like brakes. It's usually transmission, turbo, engine, and armor. And suspension as well. There's a lot of people that pick suspension. Okay?
Yep.
Brakes, you're gonna have to really be specific with your customer. Like if they said, can you max it out? Just say, alright, well, you want transmission, turbo, engine, and 20% armor? Make sure you clarify that because I've had mod mechs do 100% by accident. Because when the customer says to max it all the way, they're thinking 100%. If you get what I mean. Alright? Don't do that. Make sure you clarify. It's very important to clarify with your customer. Brakes, always question if they want brakes or not, just in case. And suspension. Okay?
Okay.
So suspension has like 4 types. Usually a lot of people just go to the lowest, which is the competition suspension. Usually I'll just go stock then just directly down because that's what they want most of the time. They never pick the other stuff.
Oh my god. What is this?
It's my old mod mech training vehicle when I was owner of Pennies.
Oh my. Is this what you train all the mod mechs with?
Yes, because it's a 2-tone car. It makes them practice on the resprays.
Yeah, okay.
This thing's wild.
Yeah, it's like a carriage, eh?
Yeah, it's clean. How many people can fit in this? Can I hop in?
It's 4, yeah.
No,
wait, you can sit in the back?
It's actually
Yeah, you
4.
can sit in the back.
It's like the Broncos.
Wait, can you unlock it? Let me see.
Okay, here you go.
What the hell? This thing's sick.
It's like a carriage.
Yeah,
this is nice.
PDM. Long ago. It's a long time ago. I forgot. I got this like 4 years ago.
This is wild.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, a friend of mine loved this car and he would always drive it around the city back in the day.
How many of these are there? There'd have to be not many, right?
I mean, you could literally buy this at PDM. It's
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's the B
surely
type.
it's like 200k.
Oh shit, hold on.
Anyways, before we got interrupted, okay, let's go back. So brakes as well there are 3 types of brakes. But I'm gonna tell you now, the street and the sports, there's no point.
Okay.
If they want max, it's all the way to these are all base prices, by the way, before we mark it up to 20. So this is actually 60,000 per performance. Okay.
Yep.
Honestly, anybody that does level 2 transmission or level 1 engine is stupid. I'm sorry, but like, who would do that? You know, they waste so much money. So we always go to the, like, after all the modding and performance
What are
is
you
done.
actually modding?
Oh, I'm actually training Clement right now.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Jake let me, he said, like, go for it. Like, I know how you are with training.
Yeah.
Dude. But yeah, I'm just in the emails telling him everything and showing him as well.
Oh, yeah. Are you an A&A?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
But before going to Flywheels, literally Flywheels is actually my retirement job.
Ah, yeah.
Before that,
So you were at Benny's.
I owned Benny's for a year.
Ah, wow.
But I started out with LSC. Dude, that place was wild.
It's so crazy that you own Benny's for a year.
I mean, not really. Like, the OC, like, really loved my work. And I spent the last day of a month 8 hours to count those repair kits. Thank God they don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
I
like
found
that.
a lot of employees stealing from the business through the repair kits.
Oh shit.
There was even one guy that was like, this is why they restricted repairing to the shops. Before we were able to do like side repairs, like out drive-by repairs. So we would drive the tow truck all the way to the car, wherever it is, and then repair it there. We were able to do that before. And one employee stuffed one of the work vehicles at his house and just kept repairing his personal vehicles and friends' vehicles for free.
The fuck?
He used 400 repair kits within a month.
Oh my gosh, that's way too many.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I got management, that's the first thing I went into with the repair kits and found out he was stealing and then took it up to executive. And yeah, I was pretty much rewarded for that one.
Yep. Holy.
And then I owned Benny's after them and I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, to be fair, owning a business is very stressful.
It is. Not gonna lie, it is. It really is.
Because you got to talk to government about stuff about the business as well.
Yeah, that one. And then police situation, gang situation was a big thing as well back then. LSC versus Benny's was one of those biggest things as well. Holy. I remember when LSC tried to arson our building. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways,
Sounds
I'm gonna continue training Clement.
Talk to you in the field, Thomas.
Yep.
Alrighty. So after all the performance thing is done, but if they didn't want performance and they wanted body cosmetics, then as you can see, there are categories here. You always start from the top. You'd always go like, alright, sir, we'll start with the hood, and then you'll see like 2 other types,
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yep.
He fucked up.
Always say, alright, so this is stock, and then we have 2 others. This is 1, and this is 2. Always go by numbers and not by the name, because it's easier for the customer to remember. Okay?
Yep.
Same with... There's some vehicles have interiors, like these bobbleheads. There's 40,
Yes, they're cool.
Besides the stock, if you look at 1/46 up here, I always say, alright, so for the bobbleheads there is 45 options. I always -1 because stock is not included.
Yep.
And then you go 1,
Run,
2,
bitch!
3,
Run!
Or you just, you know, count it down, or you could do it fast and just tell them like you can pick which one you want. There's so many.
My God, there are so
There's-
many.
And the prices go from cheapest to highest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Daffy, why are you doing all the sounds? Anyways. Oh, one more important thing. I'm actually gonna tell you that later. The do's and don'ts, okay? So, there's not much cosmetics on this. Not like the Jablo. I'm gonna go see if my Jablo is here, actually. You would see so much more with that one. Oh. Whoops. Let me see if I have another car that's available that has so much more options. Because there's like a lot.
Yeah, as far as what I have here would
I
be
usually
the Charger.
I usually would use the Bugatti, but even that doesn't even have that much options.
How about the GTRs? Do they have a lot of options?
They do.
Hello
somewhat.
there.
Do you want me to pull out one of those?
Yeah, sure. You could do that. Better to
Okay.
protect my Yankton collection.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's one thing that you need to be aware of, is if the car has a Yankton plate. Because once that falls off, because of modding, you can't get it back.
Wait, it can fall off?
Yes, it can.
Oh, what? Fuck that.
Yes, it can, sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair enough.
So basically, if you go into the plate category, just even previewing it, it'll fall off.
You must smell there's a lot of them being driven past.
You don't look at
Cars that have been smoking.
yeah. So for example, right? If
Okay.
you see it's a Yankton, avoid this at all costs, the plate option. Do not enter into the plate option at all. Because once it shows another plate, it falls off.
Okay.
And they can't comp it, which is worse. Okay?
Very fair. Okay.
I did that
Like-
I did that accidentally once. With my
Like not even praying to the gods, would that get you a Yankton plate back?
Huh?
Have you prayed to the gods or anything? Like they still can't comp it?
Unless a hacker took it off forcefully, then yeah, maybe.
Okay, okay.
But other than that, once you do it through mod menu, they're not able to comp it for it.
Okay.
Now you know, alright?
Yep.
That's why I became a mod mech myself, to make sure I mod my own vehicles carefully. I don't want any accidents.
Yep, very fair.
Right, so as you can see, there's so many options with this one. There's spoilers, skirts, exhaust, grill, hood, roof. Like, if it's a brand new car from a customer, they would want to go through everything.
Yep.
So, spoiler, you got stock, and then you got 1, 2, 3. This is one you have right now. 4 and 5. That's usually what we do when we show to the customers other options that they might want. But if they do have it changed to a certain spoiler, you inform them that that's what they have at the moment. Okay?
Good.
Any questions so far? Easy enough? Straightforward?
No, easy enough.
Yeah. So you see that car symbol? It means that's what you have.
Okay. What is null? What does skirts have null for? They just not have a name? Is that
Just
all
no
it is?
name. Yeah, just no name.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like a lot of different options. You could actually start like practicing with your own vehicle as well. If you have any vehicles you want to mod by yourself, just make sure that there's another employee to invoice you those mods before you.
No worries.
Only do mod mech. Only mod your car if there's another worker on site. Okay.
Okay.
Other than that, like there's so much. The heck was that?
Not sure.
This one has at least one extra here.
The road to be.
Yeah, so the extras, they don't cost anything. But they're like
Okay.
little add-ons to the car that you may or may not see. It depends. It could be a coffee mug, a Coke, a cigarette something, or something that has to do with the car cosmetic. We could check what it is. I don't know what it is. Off, on, off.
I'm not sure what it would be on this.
I have no idea. Off. So you have to look around when you do it. On. Yeah, I don't know. Could be anything. Could be the inside even.
Yep.
But it doesn't cost anything, and it doesn't do anything with the mod invoices, so basically. The plate, since you don't have a Yankton, you could go through it, and it'll show all these different ones. No more SA
Okay,
exempt though. They took that one out for the dev plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you go to wheels, there's so many different options besides just the wheel. There's wheel type, wheel color, and wheel accessories. Okay?
Okay.
Wheel type has so much more categories. There's so many wheel types here. But the most popular of the wheel types would be either sport, track, straight. Sometimes tuner and high-end as well.
Mhm.
But like I said, there's so many options, you know? You can go through that on your own time, alright?
Yep. Sounds fair.
You could change the color of the wheels. Some stock wheels you can't change color to, but there are some, like the Ferraris, I believe you could change the stock wheels. But certain cars you cannot. The only way to change the color is if they change the rims, which is the wheel type.
Okay. Now with the wheel type that Austin usually does, is that high end?
Which one?
The rims have like a has like a circle
get an
outlining it.
I'm sorry?
Could I just get an employee, please? Like Clement or something.
Come in, go ahead and needs an employee.
Thank you.
So like he has like that outer line of a color on it.
That could be the carbon.
Yeah, I think he did say something about carbon. How would you do that one?
Well, the carbon literally makes the wheel into the carbon shape. It'll color where those gray stuff is. Basically,
okay.
it'll do the outline. Like the
Okay,
carbon
okay.
cheetah, I think the circle changes color. You'd have to do it on your own time to look at
Fair.
it. But when it says carbon, it means there is a part, most of that wheel that is like not changeable in color. The color won't change on the carbon. It'll stay carbon, but it'll have like outlinings that'll change.
Okay.
There's also accessories. Now, stock tires is usually where it's going to be at. And then custom tires is the tire writing. That's on the tire, if you want it. You can't preview it. You can only see it when you put it in. Sometimes it won't show up, but it charges the customer.
Yep.
So, yeah. Bulletproof tires is a big no-no. Don't ever put these on.
Yep. Okay.
Plus, they're expensive. It's 600,000.
Hefty price to pay.
It is, but we're not supposed to put these on at all. They don't even work, so it's a waste of money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pepperonis.
And then these are all the tire smokes. You got red, apparently.
Yeah, I think Big D.
Red.
Big D made this car. I bought it from him.
Okay.
I have not done anything to it yet, so.
Oh, okay. Windows, when you talk about windows, a lot of people like to go for pure black. That's the illegal tint. And the dark smoke is legal tint. Okay? When you put in the pure black, just make sure to warn them that there is a possibility a cop might pull you over for it.
Okay.
Unless you want the legal tint, which is dark smoke. Always, like I said, communicate with your customer about modding their vehicle.
Yep. Okay.
So you're basically, when you go through a brand new car or a car that's newly bought, they'll usually want you to go through everything.
Yeah. No, it seems like it would be fun.
Yeah, it actually is. Turbo only has one option, and that's turbo tuning. But everything else has like, yeah, see how much the armor upgrades are? I had someone thought like 20% 12,000 would stack up until 100, which wasn't true. I said, no, it's 1.2 mil. That doesn't stack up from the 20%.
Yeah, I'll make sure to tell people that you either do 20 or you do 100.
Yeah.
Unless you
basically.
really want the other
Unless
ones.
they really want the 40%, 60%, 80%. Those are kind of They're just as expensive too.
I hate using these
Yep.
chemicals. I hate using these chemicals.
Horn, you could actually test these out by doing e-muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, you could, like, when they want to go through the horns, just, you know, you could play all of them, or if they know what they want already, that's great. Okay. Any questions so far?
Yeah, actually, so to put an option on, you're going through the options? Is it are you just flexing enter or?
So going into the categories, yes, I do click enter, and in order to apply what they want, you also click enter.
Okay.
Now, once you click enter, and they change make sure that's what they want, because if they do change their mind, they're gonna have to still pay for it.
Yep.
Yeah. They have to understand that, okay, well, if I always say, if I lock it in, and you decide to change it, you're gonna have to pay both.
Okay.
Just a little warning before they decide on it, you know?
Yep.
You always want to do that, because then you're like, oh, okay, especially when they change their mind.
Yeah, hopefully I don't get too many people changing their mind.
Mm-mm.
It would feel bad having to charge them extra.
Yeah. Other than that, the big no-nos. Alright, so 1, if there's a Yankton in the car, don't ever go on plates.
Okay.
2, bulletproof tires is a big no-no. Okay. 3. Alright, number 3. This one is specifically for the Caracara. Do not take off the tow bar.
Okay.
Do you know why?
No, not at all.
I can show you, actually. My Cara's right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Just lock your car first.
No, it's already locked, I think. Wait, what happened to the tow bar?
Alright. If I enter and take off, it's on the roof. So it shows a 7.62 mm minigun, which it doesn't exist. But if you take off the toolbar, look what happens. Do you see some weirdness happening at all?
There's no tow bar.
Yeah, but do you see like stuff floating around?
No. I don't see it. Wait, let me go try it on mine.
Wait, you don't see it?
One second, buddy.
If you look through my screen, you'll see things going around.
See like the camera flaring? You talking about that?
It's like a black. See, it's getting
worse.
It's
yes, I see
worse.
that.
Mm-hmm. Now,
actually, no, wait, that happened that one day.
Yep. So if you see that, that's literally a Caracara without a tow bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
People are getting affected already, so let's go back to that. So you do not want to do that. Like whenever I see that floating around, I know that there's a car nearby. I try to look for it and tell the dude, like, dude, you need to put that tow bar back because my eyes are going whack whack. Alright, so that's... It's when you take off the tow bar from the Caracara. Are you talking about the black that you were looking at? Guys,
Hey, brothers.
Yeah.
were you talking about the
What's up?
black that you were seeing in your eyes? Were you seeing stuff with your eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the Caracara doesn't have a tow bar. I was showing Clement that if he sees that black glitchy stuff flying around, it's a Caracara without a tow bar that needs to have a tow bar.
Okay.
Because what is flashing around is actually a distorted minigun.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the big
Fun.
nose of mud Mickey. Alright, let's go grab my car out again and you're going to be on it. Okay?
Okay.
I don't mind paying for whatever. I'm actually going to teach you the color changes. It's the color changes that you really need to learn. Oh, what are you doing? I only had my
You know, what was it? The glitch with the tow bar for the Caracara. I remember seeing it that one day, and it was so annoying.
Yeah, it is so annoying. It is the most annoying thing. That's why it is best that you tell them they need a tow bar on it. And it
Yep.
doesn't cost anything, like... Oh, here you go. So, alright. Sir, I want a pink car. What do you suggest?
Well, if you're gonna be getting a pink car, I would recommend probably going for one of the darker pinks to begin with on your respray.
Are we able to go through them so I could see?
Oh yeah, for sure. Would you like it to be like a really shiny or like a kind of like a plain color?
I want a yellow pearl.
You want a yellow pearl on it?
Yeah. But also,
Okay,
by the way, Clement, there are different types of the primary resprays. Usually people go to metallic. Metallic is the most popular, but if anything, you could also ask if they want matte or metallic. Matte and metallic are the two main ones. The other color options on the bottom are like brand new. Like, yeah, brand new. But I think metallic is the only one that has the different pinks.
Okay. Wait, how do you go back?
You just back arrow.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go through the colors if you want, just to check them out. There's like a lot of different options.
There are. Holy.
There's a lot of different options.
There wasn't that many in that, but
I think in what's the other color options on the bottom? Utility, right?
metals, worn, and utility.
So I think utility might be the only one that has that C type of color. There's a certain color in there that's really nice. Like it's kind of like a bright green, but a very soft looking green. I don't know what it is. Not that one. Are you in utility right now?
Mm-hmm.
Go through it? Let's see.
Well, I got my...
Go to the other option and see there. Maybe it's there.
And worn?
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind buying...
Oh, that one. The one before that. What's that called?
E-wash?
Yeah, that's a very unique green that that category only has.
That is actually a unique green. You're right.
Yeah, it's a very unique green. It's actually brand new category, that's why. But I do want pink and yellow.
Okay, okay. Well, let's get you let's get a metallic.
And you can
Do you
ask
want?
like hot or.
Do you,
Go ahead.
yeah. Do you want pink to be the primary or to be the main color?
Yes, but is that the only option you got?
What do you mean?
The pinks? What are the pinks?
You know, there are a couple different pinks. I think there are 2 right now. In the
Dude.
metallics.
You make sure to name them at least.
Oh, okay. So there's 1 and 2.
No. For the colors, you get to name them. You don't have to do numbers.
Oh, okay, okay. The heck if I know how to pronounce this. Fester pink, and then salmon pink.
What happened to hot pink?
Wait, where is hot pink?
It's
Is it
right
not in the
above
metallics?
Fister. It's in metallics, but above Fister. You're so funny.
Oh my god, there actually are 3 options. Jesus.
Yes, there are
Okay,
3
so
options.
there are 3 options today. There's going to be hot pink, Feister pink, and then salmon pink.
I will go for Fister pink. But
Fister
I want
pink?
a yellow pearl to it.
A yellow pearl? Okay, okay. Let's see what we can do for you. Bump, bump, ba-dum, bump. So...
You see how it's a 2-tone vehicle? You could tell because the blue did not change on the bottom.
Yeah, it did not. For the flames?
No, the blue. Right, the blue.
I don't see a blue. Oh, you're talking about for the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see how they change? This
Yep,
is
yep.
called a 2-tone car. It can be a 3-tone if the customer wants 3 colors to it.
Oh...
Which...
it's a 3rd tone like the interior?
No. So it's basically either you combine the color of the car, like combine it into one, or you could do 3 colors. So when it comes to 2-tone car, make sure you have the customer focus on the pink with the pearl and not the one that's showing right now on the bottom.
Okay, okay.
Because they might be confused like, I don't want red. What are you doing with red? Like, huh?
Well, let's get to your yellows. Let me find it real quick. There's going to be 3 options for your yellow. There's going to be
the pearl. Are you... What category did you choose?
Metallic.
Metallic. Alright, perfect. That is the main... yeah, I can see it now, right here on this side. Usually if the customer can't see it on this side, just tell them, oh, look at the other side.
Okay.
That's where it shines. You can see it. So metallic is always the pearl. The reason why we don't go to classic is because the classic has a different thing going on. So go ahead and put the yellow. Yes, I want yellow, sir.
Okay, just you want straight yellow? You don't want to see the 3 different options?
No, I just want yellow.
Okay. That would be your yellow.
Are we able to combine the colors? I don't like the yellow on the bottom, sir.
Yeah, let's see how we can make that happen. I'm guessing somewhere in primary colors?
No. It'll be in the secondary as well, but in the classic.
Classic.
So if you go to Fister, you'll see that it'll be a combined color. Right?
Just like that?
Does it look combined?
I mean, I think both of them just kind of...
Yeah, it
They
looks
both just kind of
combined.
change. So yellow would be gone in a sense, though, right?
Nope, the pearl yellow, as you can see, is still staying. If you look to your right, don't look to your left. Look to your right where the sun shines, because you can see it.
Yep.
That's why I had to move.
Oh, what? Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So if you go back to Fister Pink, it's combined.
Mhm.
You combine all of the colors together, but the pearl still stays, which makes it one color. That's the tricky part about a 2-tone car.
Okay.
Not a lot of mod mechs know how to combine colors sometimes. Now,
Okay, so you gotta combine it with the first primary color that you chose.
so basically, yes.
But
Secondary classic needs to be the same as primary color in order to combine the color of the car.
okay.
Okay? But there are some customers that might decide to change it instead of combining one. Hey, can I see white? Like maybe a frost white?
Frost white on your
On the
secondary or on your primary?
classic.
Okay. Give me
Or
an
even
give me a moment to go and find it.
Even salmon is actually good. If you go back to salmon, yeah. Now with the salmon color, the pearl still stays. The body is Fister pink, and it's salmon on the secondary classic. This is what you call a 3-tone car, because there's 3 colors.
Oh, that's what you mean by 3 tones.
Yes, that's a 3-color car. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. So if you did secondary Fister instead of the salmon, that'll be a 2-tone car combined to the 1 color that your customer wanted in the first place.
Should I do the salmon option then?
Yeah, sure. You can put salmon. I like salmon. But sometimes the customer would like black and black. Usually you don't even have to do the secondary classic if they want both black. Unless they want a different pearl, then yeah, you're going to be doing the same thing, just what you did right now.
Okay.
So basically you pick the primary first, you pick the secondary metallic for the pearl, focus on whatever it is if they want a different pearl. But if you were to pick both black, basically, you don't have to do anything else. You just put both black. But yeah.
There are so many colors, oh my gosh.
There is. Oh wait, go back. That's a nice color.
Which
Go
one?
back. The purple? That purple. Yeah, that one. No, the other one. I think it's midnight.
Spinnaker.
No, the other one above.
Spinnaker.
The one above. That one looks good.
This one? Yeah,
What
it's
is
midnight
that?
purple.
I knew it was midnight purple. That one looks good too.
Yeah, it's such a good color to have.
Yeah. But yeah, any questions on respraying? Because that's one of the challenges you're gonna experience with like customers that have, you know, difficulty with wanting to respray their vehicles.
Yep, okay. I feel like it should be simple enough. Just gonna have to get it across to the customer.
Yeah, basically communication is key. Now, if you see a Yankton, what do?
Never go into the plates at all. Just forget about it.
Never, because I would be fucking pissed if you dropped my Yankton. Imagine.
Yep. I think anyone would be.
Alright, so there's another thing that you're going to have to learn. Here, let me do it. I will do this for you. Okay. So imagine, let's say, I'm gonna have to go inside, like pretend you're inside the mud shop, right?
Yeah.
Hey bro, why are you boot checking everybody?
Wait, what?
He's checking all the vehicles.
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Trying to get in.
Why are you boot
Hey brother, can you leave the
and
employee
lock checking
parking lot,
me?
please?
Hey, you can't be in the back. You don't work here, bro. If you'd like to, you know, leave on these.
Dude.
He's done that twice now.
Yo, where'd he go?
Alright, I'm gonna teach you.
Oh no, I think he's head popping.
Looks like it.
Hey Bobby, I'll be with you in a moment.
Hey.
Make sure Mid stays safe for me. Okay. Oh. Jesus, I'm Mid.
Dude.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
Oh, good.
Alrighty, anyways. Also, if the city is Why am I talking in city? If the city is scuffing, okay, and you click
Mhm.
and you're modding a car and you clicked it once and it did not go through, do not get out of the car, okay? Just stay
Mhm.
still and wait. Okay? Because if the city's scuffing, eventually it will do it. You just need to stay still. And do not spam.
Because they'll charge you for each time you spam it.
It will. It will.
Yep.
Like, it's a big issue. Now, for example, we're in mod menu, right?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, you went pop! Oh no! What do you do? Herman?
Well, I guess you come back in. You fly
Wait.
back in would be the first thing.
Well, first thing, yes. I will fly back in. Alright? I'm teaching you now what happens if you do a head pop while modding a car. Now, a lot of people tend to panic.
I figured the upgrades that you've done would stay there, and you just have to get back in the car and continue modding after.
That is true. That is true, because once you call a gov person to try and eat the car, all the mods will
One
be
moment, mate.
erased. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's put that up first.
No, the car is actually still phasable through. Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna go through it. You know what's good about that?
No one can hop in the car.
Yes, and steal the car away and not pay for the mods.
Yep.
But if your head pop before invoicing them, dude.
You gotta hope that they didn't drive away.
That is true. Well, most of them shouldn't be able to, like, it's just, yeah. It rarely happens, but it does happen.
I guess if a car is getting already modded, but the city is just cooking too much and it completely pops, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
Well, once it goes back, like, if it completely restarts and it goes back into the garage, then yeah, you'd have to do it again.
Okay.
So you see how? What happened?
That's not Bobby, is it?
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened?
Hey, accident. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot I still have my gun out.
Oh my.
Did you shoot Bobby?
No, I didn't shoot him.
Did Amid shoot Bobby?
Nah, he accidentally stabbed him because he was too close.
Oh no. Okay, let's put him to the side a little bit.
Anyways, to continue with this.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
So you
One second.
see
I think
how-
Amid left.
Hey, brother, need a repair? Just pay that one for me.
Hello, need a repair?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just invoice you the amount. What's this handkerchief on the back? Is that new?
Get you all fixed up here, brother, and get you on your way. You want to clean also?
What is he trying to be? Superman?
Gotcha, man.
Chrome Carter.
Did Amid say he was going somewhere, Thomas? Okay, thank you. Fair. Thank you. How are you enjoying the Begani, sir?
Oh, beautiful, man, beautiful.
Yeah, it's great to hear, man. Should be all good to go. Have a great one.
There you go.
Would you like a clean, sir?
Yes, please.
Gotcha.
How much is the number plate change on this, like a custom?
Just a few hundred. Shouldn't
What
be
do you
too
mean
much.
custom? Is it like changing the letters or?
Yeah, the letters and the
If you're
actual
changing
plate
the
style.
letter, you're gonna have to go to the gov building.
Yep. And you have to have at least the business
But
class ticket.
with the plate
How do you get
itself,
that?
you could change the style to black and yellow, blue,
or the white.
How do you get the business class ticket? What does that mean?
It's
It's like
basically dono.
Oh, what's good, lads?
What do you mean?
Like you get FDF or tier 2.
Oh, I have tier 2, yeah.
Yeah, so you should be able. So it's at the gov building. It's like a little blip in front of the building.
Here. Do you know where the gov building is?
Hey man, on the ground, can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
On the GPS.
What's your pain scale 1 through 10, man?
Like a 3.
3.
Shoes
Alright,
on
let me just take a
1,000?
shirt off real quick.
Let me fix that for you, Bobby.
Let me just take a shirt off real quick, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright.
Clement, you're about to get kidnapped. Anyways,
Yeah,
let
just
me,
be careful.
Let me
There
teach
might
you,
be some.
So let me teach you how to undo this. All right. So what you do when your head pump, you get a tow truck.
Okay.
Ooh, haze. So what you do with the tow truck is you make sure to situate yourself where that car is.
I got you, man. No worries. Yeah, he's shirt that.
Thank you.
That.
Mr. Guy.
And then what you do is you focus on the car. You do F6, vehicle interaction, and flatbed. So you can flatbed the vehicle.
Yep.
And then you focus on it again by F6, vehicle interaction, flatbed. So it should be in the mod menu still, but floating. Right. let me just
Okay.
Get this out. So see as I turn this out. See?
Now it's floating.
Yeah, it's floating. So that's one part. Let me just park this out.
Okay, yeah. Now it's a solid object. Sweet.
Yeah, it is a solid object, but it's floating. In order to fix that, you just have, if the owner's around, see, you get in, you go back into the mod menu, and then get out. And then you're down and fixed.
Sweet.
Any questions with
Fair
that
enough.
one?
No, I should. It's pretty simple.
So that's how you fix a head pop.
Okay.
A lot of people panic and don't know what to do. I've been doing this for 4 years now.
I feel like the panic part is if you can't get back in after a head pop.
Not only that, but like you're not knowing what to do with the car itself.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Doing good work, mechanics. Good job, guys.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
So go ahead and invoice me whatever was done on this car.
I got you.
You just need the
Yes, I really need to
e-muscle
read that.
modification.
No, bro, can I just get another
You need to
plate
look
change?
for the
yeah.
look for the type of car and make sure you put 15 for employee.
What color would you
I
like?
got you. 150. No worries.
Is there another patient here?
No. Wait, EMS.
And there you go.
Did you get the guy in the hangar?
Your first
And
mod.
I think you have to mod me also.
There's blue on white. There's
Do I?
blue on white.
Yeah, for the
Oh,
bobblehead.
Yellow on black.
Oh yeah. So even though it's 0, okay, even though it's 0, you still need to do the markup percentage, and they just so that we can clear it out of the menu
This one.
Yep,
for
yep.
the list. It doesn't charge anything. Basically, that's it for modding. Honestly.
Oh, that was funny.
Other than that,
Sweet.
you can
just go to the black
experience
one real
doing
quick.
mods on your own car, which will be
Oh,
very
yeah, just the
helpful
blue
for
one,
you
bro.
to learn.
This one.
Yep, yep.
Right, this way.
That's what I'm about to be doing for like the next 30 minutes, so. Thank you very much, Raven. That was actually a lot of good advice.
Yeah, a lot of training done.
One
They
moment.
never explain the don'ts.
Mm-hmm.
So I explained to you the don'ts. Don't do them.
Yep. I'll make sure to never do them. Especially the car. The car is so annoying.
Other than that, if you have any questions, just ask any other mod mech. Like I'm
Yep,
sure
yep.
there'll be some around when you're doing mods, anyways. So yeah, that's basically it for it. I don't know if I
Thank
forgot
you, Raven.
anything.
Oh, what?
But like I said, if you have a question, if something happened, then yeah.
Hey, brother, can you stop punching people?
Okay.
He's got the knife. Fuck's this cunt doing? Bobby Schmidt, I sorted him out. Hey, what
Okay,
are you
Thomas,
you
put,
were one of the
put up the
kids.
knife.
Yeah,
Put up the knife.
no, put a knife away, brother, and I'm gonna fuck you up, cunt.
Yeah,
Too
no,
short.
I thought you were one of the kids because that's what the fucking kid that robbed me the other night was wearing.
Nah, cuz I am C1,
Devin,
brother.
you're coming
Don't
out in
worry.
a new outfit. Like, what do you expect, mate?
Yeah, see, brother? Hey,
Plus,
Schmatty.
plus we just murked a kid that kept on speaking and he was in
Where's he at?
emails with his little boyfriends. He's in a body bag in the hangar.
Oh, yeah. Did he have dreadlocks? Cornrows?
Nah. He had,
Cornrows?
what's that haircut where it's like,
Pretty sure he had a mullet. I didn't pay
yeah,
attention.
that
though.
thing.
Oh, yeah. What have you been up to, Bobby Schmertz? EMS cousin's been on a lot, eh? Is this
Oh,
cunt?
yeah.
Is this Daffy, bro? Does he need to get sorted?
Hey, well,
They look
guys,
like
I'm
West Family,
officially a
do
mud mech. I know how to
Hey,
mud
Devin,
cars.
come here.
Hey, right
You
on.
didn't, oh, you
Congrats,
didn't get
man.
your stuff back, eh?
But yeah,
No, but
basically you just learn, and if you make mistakes, make sure you learn from them, and of course your bank account will be affected.
Congratulations, buddy.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, man.
Oh, good.
I made it. Hoorah.
You're so happy about it.
Dude, I can't wait to mod my own cars, that's for sure.
Just make
It'll
sure
be fun modding some
if
other
the
peeps too.
car has extras, don't forget about those. That's how I got your
Oh,
Viper
yeah.
spoiler.
I am never forgetting about the extras.
That is fine.
You literally saved me from a 5-day headache. That's all I know.
But the trouble is with the extras, sometimes you can't figure out what they actually do.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You just have to look around the car. Make sure you always, like, when you mess with the extras, like, off, on, off, on, so you could go back to the original whatever it was.
Very true, very true.
That Ranger's having fun in his work.
Wait, what Ranger? What are you talking about?
The Ranger that just left.
Oh, I didn't even notice him.
Yeah, he was having some fun going over the hills over here.
Fair enough.
Dude,
fair
my
enough.
hamster's not even awake yet. Why?
Oh, how's she doing?
Oh, she's getting used to me now. She's not as skittish as the first time. But man, I came home to her digging box fully messed up.
Oh no.
No, like, I think she's in the digging box because I don't see... Like, if she went out of it, all the cork granules would have went, like messed outside. But it's, like, on top, and it's covered. So I'm thinking she's still in there.
She's just hiding and chilling.
Oh, by the way, one advice about modding. Make sure you ask your customer what their budget is, because what if they're not able... Like, you always have to say prices. Like,
Yep.
performance-wise, if you're gonna get max 20, no brakes, it'll be like 198,000 or something like that. Like 200k about. So you just need to inform them, like, each mod performance is 60,000 each, and the 20% armor is 12,000.
Yeah, I bought it. He'll do 2.5.
Okay.
So you know what their budget is, and they don't just, oh, I can't pay for this. And being the nice guy you are, I bet you're gonna help him out, which you're not supposed to, because you're literally working to get money, not give money.
It depends on the person. Depends on the person. I would go and pay for it or not.
Oh my gosh, but yeah. Always ask the budget, so they know their limits. Like, body cosmetics doesn't... What the fuck did he just run over? But anyway, body cosmetics, depending on the car, doesn't really go over 50k, at least.
Yeah.
It's the performance mods that are expensive, or it's the body interior cosmetics that are very expensive, and liveries are expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think as far as like paying for people's cars, I think just getting them a 20% armor is good enough. Always good to get a 20% armor in a car. That's all I know. Bobby, are you okay? Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
you
okay.
called me, but I was going through training, mate.
No, it's all good. I was just seeing where you're at.
I was in the back. Hopefully one of these guys told you.
Oh, I didn't ask. I was chilling. Maybe someday get a
Bobby,
job here. I'm here enough.
do you need some mods?
Actually, no, I'm okay.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I
Well,
like
I'll
all
be back in a
mine.
moment.
He's gonna mod his car.
Yeah, I wonder which one. He's thinking about it.
Maybe.
I knew it was going to be a Scar one.
Anyways. Oh. Yeah, I told him, like, modding your own car is gonna give you good practice. Make sure you pay for it. I'm worried. I think my hamster might be in the digging box and doesn't know how to get out. I'm gonna have to look.
I think he might have just burrowed in and brought that stuff out just because he wanted more space, or she wanted more space.
I don't know. Anyways, I need to go. I think I'm gonna head out. Dude, who parks this car like this? What? What? Why is it parked
Wait,
like
what?
this? It's
It was
blocking
parked
my
the other way.
door. Can I get in? No, I have to go to the other side. What the hell? Hey Clement, are you modding your car right now? Clement?
I don't see him.
In the driver's seat.
Well, hey, you have a good night.
So I'm gonna put this away. Hey Clement, are you there?
Sorry, I went to go use the bathroom. What's
Oh
up?
yeah. Are you gonna mod this car?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you always mod in the mod bay, alright?
Yeah, I
FP.
figured go use the
Yeah.
bathroom first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, have a good one, Raven. Thank
Bye. It's time for me to go.
I forget how to do the wand.
The wand?
Is it hand wand?
Hey, Jason, what is that? I'm just gonna go home, and then, yeah. I want to spend a little bit more time with Corby. I think she's in the digging box, because it looks like the thing is fluffing up. It's in my opinion, it looks like it's more. Just somewhere in there. Dude. You just finished work? Nice. Just smeared, did that get more messy? Oh god, I didn't even. Dude. Huh. Oh, it's not even. I think I can, maybe. Let's see. No. Dude, I get a hard time. I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid some. Just because if you guys wanna watch FDG, but there's a possibility that I might put on the stream again, but for only for the hamster. Let's go ahead and rate this guy. I don't know. It's Furky apparently. Till next time, guys. Tuning in. What's he doing? He's running around with a gun.
My dude. Bro.
I don't know what he's doing, but okay.